Back again.
Yeah.
What's going on, people's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all platforms? Thank you for tuning in to Big Pat Sports Talk, doing the Thursday night game live here on my channel this week. We got the Steelers and the Vikings. We got Classified 3F Joe and LGZ Productions on right now. Just give a little analysis before the game starts. Go ahead and hit your promo, Joe. You just go give me a little analysis before the game starts. Let me know what you think is going to happen.
Yep, I need a new picture, that's for sure. Hey, we're looking at both teams that are definitely in the playoff hunt. They're in contention right now. The team who loses this is going to definitely have a harder hill to climb. Now, the Steelers tied the Lions, and the Vikings lost to the Lions last week. I'm going to look at the Steelers, but every time I pick the Steelers, Big Ben just decides to go out there and show his age. Kirk Cousins, I'm sorry, the guy's an okay quarterback. He's going to win you games, but he's not the guy that wins the big games. He always struggles, does something stupid. But, hey, look, he made the NFL. He's made his money. He's got his bag. Congratulations to him. He got screwed in Washington, I feel. But if Pittsburgh runs the ball, Harris has a big game today. I didn't get to watch the Detroit game versus Vikings, but I have to assume that, the Detroit Lions were running the ball on the Vikings to be able to pull that out in the fourth quarter. There had to be some ball control there. Can the Vikings stop this Pittsburgh Steelers run game? If they get the run game going, I think Ben could really go off. Kirk Cousins, on the other hand, I mean, he's getting his running back, so that's going to make a difference. And I do believe I heard that the Vikings have 4 starters returning on defense. But now, how long have they been on IR or on the injured list? How many weeks they've been out? They're going to be rusty. There's a lot of things to take into consideration here. And I don't follow the Vikings enough. But as it sits right now, with what I just said, I do believe that the Steelers win tonight like 23-17.
Yeah, this game, man, this might be a low-scoring defensive game. I just looked on the screen. T.J. Watt has 16 sacks already. That is ridiculous, and he's missed like 2 games. That's what I think Aiden Hutchinson can wind up being. Further along down his career. That's why I would take him first if he was there.
If Aiden Hutchinson's
that
there,
dude, T.J. Watt is something serious, bro.
He definitely earned his $90 million.
Yeah, he single-handedly won a game we watched earlier this year. I forgot who it was against, but he single-handedly won that game. I think it was the Seahawks, as a matter of fact, because that was a Monday night game. He single-handedly won that game by himself, that game, with his defensive performance. But I got the Vikings winning tonight. I think they got to get a bounce back after losing to the Lions. Pittsburgh is very vulnerable right now. Logan, you got a lot of noise in the background, bro.
Yeah, your sister's hollering.
Something's going on. But we're going to see what they do tonight, man. I'm excited to see T.J. Watt play, man. It's one of my favorite players to look at in the league right now is T.J. Watt. Dude is amazing. He is what an edge rusher is. You look at edge rusher,
he's what
T.J. Watt's name picture shows up. That dude's a beast, man.
That if Hutchinson's going to be like T.J. Watt, you go up with the Texans. If Hutchinson's on the board and you draft that man, you go up and you get him.
You got to.
Difference maker. If he's going to be that guy, Pat, we got to trade up and grab him if we don't wind up with a high enough pick to get him.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm a believer of what the draft comes.
Are you willing to give up that much capital to go up there and get him?
Oh man,
because if you're willing to do that, why wouldn't you be willing to do it for Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson?
Because right now with everything going on with the Giants, okay, We got a pretty good defense. Let's get a damn great defense. Let's be the Giants again. We're a
Yeah, man. We're the
defensive-minded
Giants,
team,
man.
Pat.
Our trademark
And,
is getting good edge rushers. Well, not
and
only good, great edge rushers. That's our
yeah,
trademark. We're the Giants.
we haven't had that guy in years, man. And we all are striving and thirsting for that guy on the defense that goes out there. I mean, when we had Strahan on the field, we were like, yeah, we got a monster. When we had OCU Manure out there, we're like, yeah, this guy can make it play and change the game for us. Justin Tuck was the same way. He'd go out there, make a play, change the game for us. We have not had that guy in so long, and that's what Giants teams are known
Since
for.
JPP.
Yeah, JPP could change a game. I mean, my God, the guy had would read plays and look at his teammates. Yo, I'm going to get an interception right here. Watch this. Touchdown, JPP. We missed that. We're thirsting for that. I think if we had that guy, I don't think the fan base would be nearly in the situation it is right now.
I will say this: we do need edge rush help. I want to see Ellerson Smith play a little bit more because I believe he has a burst that the other guys don't have. When he's on the field, I see it, and I want this kid to get more reps. Shout out to Blaze Kid. He said if it's DJ's last game in the NFL, get the head coach or out of here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, man. Really, I think they just bench the kid till next year. Man. Because if he got structural damage in his neck, why is he still practicing? So
because Joe Judge is a clown.
Joe Judge has no control over a player playing with a bad neck. He can't force that player to play.
Can't force that. Yeah.
That's up to Daniel Jones. And if he had a bad neck before the Eagles game, how the hell did he get on the field with that training staff?
Right.
But then Joe
how
Judge,
did he do?
And if they did let him get on the field, that's between him and that training staff. That's on them. That's not on Joe Judge. Joe Judge can't force a player to play with a bad neck if he doesn't want to play.
What am I?
These are grown men.
Joe Judge says that it was absolutely in the Eagles game, not in the Bucks game. That's what he said.
Yeah, and these are grown men. They play when they want to play, and then if they feel like they don't want to play, they're not going to play. These are grown-ass men. Daniel Jones is a kid, but Daniel Jones makes that decision if he wants to go out there and play with a bad-ass neck. That's on him.
Zion.
What's going on, Zion?
What up, my boy?
You can't blame that on Joe Judge. You got to fire training staff, but somebody hit it for him to play.
Medical.
You gotta make Daniel Jones accountable because he got them to hide it for him. That's the only way he gets on the field with structural damage to his neck.
What up, my boy? How you doing, Pat?
What's going on, Slay?
I'm chilling, man. What up, Logan? What up, my boy?
Big Ben is washed. He will be retiring after this year. Good riddance.
He should have.
I
thought he should have been retired since
that
last
dude
year.
was
terrible.
Oh,
I thought he should have been
my
retired.
quarterback was
since
better
last year.
during his tenure. I roll with Eli any day over Big Ben. Maybe he can work some of that Big Ben magic. He got a little bit of magic left in that big old body of his, and maybe he can get it done tonight. We don't know.
I like him too, Miz, for the same reasons. That's why I defend Daniel Jones as hard as I do. I mean,
What up, Nate?
Shout out to Nate.
What up, bro?
I mean, that's cool, but sometimes you gotta know. You gotta know when to let stuff go. You gotta protect your damn self.
I know, but
And that's probably why he has structural damage to his neck because he continues to get himself hit.
By the way, I got the Vikings winning this game. That's weird.
I got it being a tie.
That's hilarious.
I'm the only one that took the Steelers tonight. Wow.
I got a tie, bro.
One of these teams
I got
tied
the
with the
Vikings.
Lions, and the other lost.
Yeah, Steelers tied. Vikings lost last week. That's why I took the tie.
Did you guys watch the mock draft that I did?
Yes,
Yeah,
I did, and I
watched
loved
that.
it.
I saw
That's going viral, man.
We got some dogs, man. You got some dogs in that draft. I like that.
Got them
I got
hot
another one coming out next week. It's going to be dealing with some trades and everything as well.
Okay.
So
Keep
I'm gonna mix it
hustling,
up.
man. Keep
But
hustling.
man, that video has shot up. It got like 1,500 views,
Nice.
Holy.
Yeah.
and I've got like 30 subscribers off that thing. That's crazy.
Keep
Nice.
going, man. Keep hustling.
I love that mock draft.
That's the
All
type
right,
of
we're gonna call the game like the game's supposed to be called tonight. In between breaks, we can talk about other things, but let's call this game like a regular game tonight for the fans that are not New York Giants fans who are looking at actually Steelers and Vikings fans. So I'll do the Vikings, Joe, since you picked the Steelers.
Okay.
And you do the you do the Steelers.
I got the
I'll do
kickoff
Vikings.
starting.
I'm
We
on the
gotta
field
watch
already. Kirk Cousins is under center. Jefferson in motion.
Holy crap.
Looks like Cook is back playing tonight. Kirk Cousins takes the snap. It was deflected by TJ Watt, but it still makes it out to Jefferson for about 7 yards. It'll be a second and 3.
You're
just
by a lot. Yeah.
I'm just seeing Cousins break the huddle right now.
I'm seeing Cousins. Yeah.
I'm seeing him about to throw the ball.
All right,
Pat
it'll
lives
be
in the future.
a second and 2. Hopefully, you guys can catch up. You probably be ahead of me in a little bit. That's how it always works. All right, second and 2. Kirk Cousins under center, I formation, Cook in the backfield, receiver in motion. All right, quick pass out to Jefferson, and it'll be a first down. He gets about 5 yards. First down, Vikings.
That's who we could have had if we took Jalen Rager.
Oh, right.
What's your
All right. I'm just.
What's your
just seeing.
timestamp? What's your timestamp, Pat?
They're showing the Vikings little banner at the bottom. I don't see it yet.
I just saw the Jefferson play.
I'm seeing them in the huddle right now.
All right, my
It's
timestamp is 14, 13, 59, 58,
Ooh,
57.
you ahead of me by a lot.
You're
up. Kirk Cousins, strong guy formation. Ball is snapped. They hand it off to Cook. Cook goes up the middle. He's at the 50. He's at the 45. He's down to about the 43-yard line. Dalvin Cook is back in action, man. One of the best backs in the league.
Yep.
Imagine if we could create holes like this for our running backs.
Yeah.
They offensive line average though. They ain't too good. It's all right. But
that's how bad our line is. An average line can do it. Why can't our line do it?
That's what Barkley would look like.
Exactly. All right, Kirk Cousins back on the snap, snaps the ball, hands it off to Cook again. Cook goes up the middle. He pushes forward for about 4 to 5 yards. It'll be a 2nd and 5 or 6. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Seeing the Steelers line up, the defensive line up with TJ Watt.
Quick snap. Boy, they're running a lot of traps here, this Vikings team. They're pulling their left tackle a lot. Inside traps, inside run zones, inside. That's what a center does for you guys that everyone wants to argue with me about Linderbaum. If that center does not make that block and that guy can blow up the play in the black backfield.
Deep, and it is dropped by Jefferson. Almost caught for a touchdown.
Sorry,
Cousins barely misses him. Oh, it's okay. Go ahead.
But that's what I'm saying about a center, though, Pat. And everyone's like, you don't take a center that high. Yeah, you do. If you want to run this type of running style, you've got to have a guard and a center that can that's nimble. Boy, he almost caught that, didn't he?
Yeah, you can't blame that one.
I mean, we take the center that high because we value him that high. He's one of the most
right.
Yeah, it's value for us, not for everyone else.
Right.
All right, 3rd and 6. Kirk Cousins, empty backfield in the shotgun.
Where everyone else is standing.
2 on the play clock. 1-0. It should be a penalty, but they snap it. Yeah, it's a penalty.
Yeah, we have Kelsey, and he's literally our entire offensive line.
I'm 20 seconds behind you.
Yeah, I'm at like.
It'd be 3rd and 11.
It's 3rd and 6 for me still.
It's 3rd and 6.
Penalty.
3, 2, 1. It should have been
It's gonna be 3rd and 11 now.
3rd and 11.
Yeah, Kelsey's
all right.
Literally our
Steelers defense got to do something here. They've been giving up big plays.
All right, 3rd and 11. Kirk Cousins, shotgun, empty backfield. Cook in the slot, so it's Jefferson. Ball is snapped. They throw it quick, and it's caught by number 17. I don't know who 17 is. on the team.
KJ
Find
Osborne.
that KJ
Yeah, KJ
Osborne
Osborne.
caught for about 9 yards. It'd be about a 4th and 3.
Yep, that's KJ Osborne. He underrated. He's-
He is.
yeah, I
All
like
right,
that.
looks like the Vikings are going to try for a long field goal here.
35, 45,
Oh, they
50
go
yarder.
for field goal.
It's the
51
Vikings.
yarder?
It's the Vikings. They're gonna miss it.
It's a 53-yard attempt.
3-yard attempt. Going for a long field
All
goal
the
back
snap,
early.
the kick is up, and it is no
Wow.
good. It's way off, too. Way to the left.
Who the hell is
My
it?
goodness.
Vikings
Joseph.
cannot kick a field goal to save their life, can they?
Greg
Right?
Joseph?
They
Oh,
would have did better going for it on
Didn't they
4th
miss
and
the
3
game
right
winning
there.
field
That
goals
was
against
terrible.
the Cardinals early in the
They've
season?
now-
missed so many game-winning field goals.
damn. That's on
So,
Wentz.
so now the Steelers are going to have excellent field position here at midfield. The Vikings moved the ball. Running game was looking pretty good. That delay of game penalty really hurt them. Because if not, that was a first down right there.
TJ
Tudo,
Watt.
salute.
What's going
TJ
on, Tudo?
What up?
Hey, I got a post on the community tab. I say who should be the Giants QB next year. Hit that like and subscribe button. It says Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, Daniel Jones, draft a QB or other. Deshaun Watson is winning out at 33%. With draft a QB of Russell Wilson, right in back of him at 22%. So it's 9 votes so far. I just want to see the community's vote on that.
Dude, Watson, everyone wants to do. He's just that good.
Yeah, well, Watson came out today and he said any trade rumors, anything like that is non-existent and false because I'm playing out my
Russell
contract
Wilson
till
said that.
2023.
Russell Wilson said.
He just,
Yep.
yeah, he gotta get his situation together too. Because if you don't, then
No, I haven't yet. I was going to go over tomorrow.
No, but these
Like,
been the
I
same
hear-
rumors. These been the same rumors for a few years now. With that Russell Wilson shit.
yeah, Watson
Yep.
and Wilson have been linked to us for a minute too.
Tudo says never bet on the team. The QB is a joke from, and the coach is a joke judge. Forget about it. Hey, look, man. I mean, I want to see what the kid from has, but it looks like we're not going to see that because he's going to put Glennon ass back in.
Oh my God! Really?
Well, here's the thing, guys.
Yeah,
Come on. I mean,
unfortunately.
Logan, you even talked about it. The playbook alone is how many plays. You really think Fromm's had the time and the knowledge and is smart enough to pick that up in a week and a half?
Then put Tony at quarterback.
He's injured. He's
Again?
injured.
Yeah.
Barkley's now on the injury report.
Oh
Yeah.
my fuck.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd rather
They got
just shut
a
Barkley.
little
I'd rather. I said in my video, I just want to shut Barkley and Jones down, and so they can be healthy for next year.
That might be. We don't know what's going on. Maybe changes are being made inside that we don't know of. Again, we talked about it last night. We don't even know if Gettleman's still around. We don't know if Gettleman's
Right.
even coming into the facility. He might be done.
You still want to call Pittsburgh, or you want me to do it?
I'll be a little bit behind you, but I'll call it if you want me to.
Go
Just
ahead.
run the ball to Najee.
Okay, I'm going to be a little bit slow, guys. A little bit behind because I got Ben Roethlisberger coming to the line right now, looking everything over, moving right to or left to right on the TV screen. Roethlisberger shotgun, 3 wide receivers set, running back to his right. Ben takes a snap, fakes the handoff, wants to throw it. Oh, slant. That is caught
That was
for
a
about a
tough catch right
6-yard, 7-yard gain. Second
Why
down.
did he hesitate?
He hesitated on that pumped action a little bit.
You should have just threw it to Claypool. You could have
That
had
was
10.
such a good catch.
Yeah, that was. I wasn't even sure he caught it. So 2nd down and 3 here for the Steelers. Ben looking at his wristband, under center, running back behind him, man in motion to the top. 2 wide receivers, 2 tight ends. Another man in motion to the top. Takes a snap, handoff. Harris. Harris looking for a lane. Pushes. Might be short by
Yeah,
inches.
boy.
So it'll be 3rd and
Boy.
short, less than a yard.
Yeah, boy, Najee is
Yeah,
good.
Najee Harris be running his butt off, man.
Yeah, you can tell he earned his yards.
How many yards does he have this year?
I think like he
Big
probably
Ben this season, 65% completion percentage, 2,765 yards, 16 for 6 TD to interceptions, and a 90.7 rating.
Guess 7.
I can't believe he's that good with as bad of a year as they've had. All right. And again, 2 tight end set. Ben under center. 2 wide receivers. Running back straight behind him. Takes a snap. Fakes. Hands off to Harris. Harris gets the first down and a couple more. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line of the Vikings.
That's why I did the mock draft with the kid, Brian Robertson from Alabama. He's not like Najee Harris and them as far as being an all-purpose back, but getting those tough yards, he can do that for you all day.
Right. We need that.
Sad
that
the Giants 3 yards.
Want that thumper at the end of the game. People are tired of tackling. Ben is going to be under center again. Heavy formation. 2 tight end set, 1 running back. 2 wide receivers to the top of your screen. Claypool in motion to the bottom. Takes a snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking. Throws to Claypool in the flat. And Claypool's going to get a nice 6-yard gain.
Oh, they fighting. Oh, shit.
2nd down and 4. Yeah, there's the flag right there on Vikings. There's an extra 15 yards. Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness.
Oh, my God, bro.
What are the Vikings seating right now? What number are they?
Oh, Claypool was lipping.
Let me go check.
Oh, who are they going to get this on? This could go on Claypool.
Let's see playoff picture.
Oh, they're going to call taunting. Taunting on Claypool.
Oh, my God.
According to the announcers, anyway.
What a joke. What a joke.
Offense, yep, that's on Claypool.
NFL, no fun.
That's hilarious, bro.
No fun.
Hey, Levance, what's good? Glad y'all could make it. Thank you, everybody that's watching. Like, subscribe, ring that bell. We try to bring content.
What's going on, Levance?
You got any ideas? Drop them in the chat. Leave a comment. We'd love to hear from you. We do all sorts of football, draft, analysis, college. Call all the games. We're just NFL fans, but we're big Giants fans. But we do love a good football game. All right, 2nd down and 19 for the Steelers here, all the way back to their 46-yard line. 6 on the play clock. Ben in the shotgun, back behind him. 3 wide receiver set. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, pressure immediately, throws it over the middle, and that is incomplete. Dropped. Would have been a nice game.
By that receiver. What a play by Ben right there to be able to stay up and still throw that ball, even with somebody on his back.
Ray McLeod. You got to catch that, buddy.
Najee Harris with a really bad block right there.
That's some Saquon Barkley level block.
Ray is fast, though. You just got to catch that.
All right, 3rd and 19 here for Pittsburgh. 9:01 to go on the game clock, 13 on the play clock. Ben shotgun. Harris to his right. 3 wide receivers set. 3 on the play clock. Ben takes a snap, almost lost it. Looks over the middle, throws, and that is caught at the 39-yard line. Going to be 4 yards short of a 1st down. Will they go for it or punt?
Handoff to Najee.
Look what Miz said.
Hey, Alec.
By Pittsburgh right there, man. I think pick up those yardage for them to be able to.
All right, Ben's bringing them to the line here real quick. 4th and 4 here at the 39-yard line of the Vikings. Ben's calling a play, 3 wide receivers set, running back to his right. 15 on the play clock. 10. No, they're trying to get him to jump off sides. 6, 5 on the play clock. Looks like Ben's just going to try to draw him off sides here. Will they snap it? 1. Oh, they snapped it.
Oh, my goodness.
And Big Ben's going to run for the 1st down and get it.
Right. Old man can run, man.
Flag on the play. I think they're going to delay a game.
The old man can still run, dude.
Look at how slow he was, bro. Oh, my God.
They call it defensive holding.
Yo.
Defensive holding? Really? I thought it might have been delay a game because the clock
should have been delay a game.
Yo, Ben still got them legs.
Ben slow as hell.
It's like watching a potato run, bro.
Dude, that reminded me of the Tom Brady scramble.
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, 1st and 10 here for the Steelers. They got out of that, 2nd long 19. Good job by them, not going to lie. So they're at the 29-yard line of the Vikings. Ben under center. 3 wide receiver set. 2 at the top bunched. running back in the backfield. Ben takes the snap. He's going to hand off to Harris and bounce it to the right side, and that is well met by that Vikings defense.
Miz
Lost
says,
to 2.
I want Reddick. I'm done with these old-ass white GMs who are stuck in 1990. Okay, I do not want no clown Abraham. And get Mara's son out of the scouting department right now before I erupt. I mean, it doesn't matter if you just bring somebody in just because you want somebody new. Oh.
All right, 2nd and 12 here for Ben and the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's going to be a 4 wide receiver set. Bunch formation to the top. Harris to his right. Ben, 5 on the play clock. Calling for the ball. Takes a snap. Looking left. Steps up, throws, and I think that's a turnover.
That's a fumble, bro. That's a fumble.
Oh, Ben got it back. Okay.
Yeah, Ben
I wasn't
picked it
sure.
back up.
That was, yeah, that would definitely have been a turnover.
Yo, Minnesota got some dogs on that D-line, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, yeah.
Harris is just not making blocks.
Got a former Giant over there. I know that.
Harris is not making blocks. There again, the center of the offensive line, guys. Where was Ben supposed to go? Can't step up. They got pushed back into him. That's all Minnesota's doing is bringing 4. It looks like somebody's going to take a timeout here. Oh, there's a challenge flag.
Or a challenge.
Roethlisberger looks like a muffin. Yeah. Just a little bit.
Now, who would win a race? Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning, or Tom Brady?
What? What'd you say?
I said, who would win in a race?
I ain't gonna lie.
Roethlisberger,
I'll take
Eli,
Tom Brady.
or Tom Brady?
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm going to say D's would win that race.
Honestly, I'm gonna take Brady.
Yeah,
I'll
just take Tom Brady. I ain't gonna.
I'm
You
taking
know what's
D.
hilarious? Brady got faster as time went on. He was.
Well, yeah, that's because he got more athletic. He got way more athletic.
Yeah,
than
Tom Brady's like a little more like.
Why didn't you include D's in here?
You should have just said a tie. That would be much more easy. They're all tie in a race.
You can't
Logan?
time a race. I mean,
Logan,
What?
why didn't you include D's in here?
I'm faster than all 3.
that joke is too old, man. No,
Yeah, really? You don't like that?
It's really not that old.
No, I'm older.
Yeah, I get that.
Don't even have to say it. Everyone understood what I was talking about.
I mean,
R.I.P. to the guy that made
I'm still on the fence with this Riddick idea, man, because I know what he's going to do when he comes in. Bro.
Oh, man, dude, when you went over the quarterbacks that man brought in, I did. I remember all those guys playing, too. Not for long, but they played.
Speaking
and then
of
with
these-
him liking Haskins.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of his quarterback decision, maybe.
No, Alex, I'm not either.
Somebody at the Vikings game wore a Christian Ponder jersey, and under Ponder, he put Ponder on D's nuts.
That's right.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to check my fantasy lineups.
Oh, Golden Boy is now with Subway.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence.
There's no way in hell after
Sunshine.
Jared that I would be on a Subway commercial. You all hire pedophiles, really? No, I'm not doing that.
Hey, yo, man.
Oh, you talking about that Jared dude?
Yeah, the Jared guy that's in prison right now.
In one of my chats, someone said Logan looks like Jared from Subway.
Oh my god.
Nate, you told me I was on Nate's stream like 2 hours ago. Nate said I look like Slim Shady with my fucking hoodie, bro.
Yes, you do.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He doesn't have that swag wearing a hoodie like that.
No one does.
You want to bet? Guess who's back?
Back
again.
Ew, Eli Manning,
Guess who's
Kevin
back?
Durant.
Tell a friend. I'm playing.
Well, looks like the call stands is going to stand as a fumble, and it's going to be 3rd and 18 for Pittsburgh.
Why did Zimmer throw the challenge? What was he challenging?
No, that was Tomlin who threw it.
Oh, it was Tomlin that threw it?
Yeah.
What up, AK? What up, dude?
That was wasted. That was definitely a fumble.
Should I pick the
3rd and
Titans?
18 now. Yo, AK, what is good?
What up,
What's
Eagles
going
and
on,
Saints?
bro?
What up? What up, big dog?
From the 37-yard line of the Vikings, 3rd and 18 now for Roethlisberger and the Steelers. 4 wide receivers set. Running back to his right. 9 on the play clock.
He wanted to save
Roethlisberger
6
takes a
yards
snap,
of field
looks
position.
left, dumps it down, complete to Claypool. Or no, that's
No,
18.
Deontay Johnson.
Just Deontay
Johnson.
Johnson.
I thought I saw 11s, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh,
Yeah.
my eyesight's gone.
I
This
like
is going to be a 4th down. They're not going to go for it. Do the Steelers try a long field goal here? Another 53-yarder, 52-yarder, something like that. Yep. Let's see if anybody can make a field goal today. 24-25, 56 yards is his longest. 49-yard attempt. Snap, hold, kick, no good.
Oh, direction.
No good.
The life
I
of a
need-
kicker.
Yeah, I
Both
need
field
defensive
goals,
fantasy
field
points.
goals.
I'll take this. Steelers. Thank you.
The life of a kicker.
Yo, I got a question or input for y'all. Should I start
Yo, Mike
the Titans
Tomlin.
defense this week
Damn.
against the Jets?
You can start whoever you want.
I
don't
mean,
care.
Mike
these
Tomlin.
Yeah, it
defenses
don't matter to
aren't
me what
really
you
that
start.
good this week. Indy, I think.
They give you an idea of what running back to look at, and then you freaking came at me. You think I'm giving you advice anymore? I just said look at him. I never said take him.
Nah, I know what you said. It was a move.
Shout out to Ethan. He said, "Pack and block. Why can't Billy Price block?"
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm definitely starting the
kickers
Titans.
Pat,
Kickers have one job and they can't do it.
They play the Jaguars. Hell yeah.
Big Boy Slade told me he's an alcoholic.
How can that be, bro?
You're an alcoholic for water.
I feel like that's everyone.
You don't get the reference I'm making, do you?
Nah, I don't get it.
You never seen that show?
Dustin Hopkins versus the New York Giants. Ooh, I like that.
Yo, Trevor Lawrence and Gardner Minshew's stats, their first 12 NFL starts, Minshew has way better stats.
Because Minshew's not that bad.
That's because Trevor Lawrence is a bum, and I've been saying that since before the draft process.
Huh?
He's not a bum. He's just playing bad
yeah.
right now. In
So Trevor
I'll
Lawrence.
be right back. Dinner's
the only
done. My
difference
wife was
that
nice
Trevor
enough to
Lawrence
cook for
got
me
Urban
tonight,
Meyer, that's
so
the difference.
shall return.
All
Wait,
right.
Lawrence, how can you say he's a bum, man? You're
Urban
crazy.
Meyer. Nah, this is Urban Meyer. That's the difference.
Lawrence is God now playing.
They got to get Urban
Trevor
Meyer.
Lawrence is one of the. Big Play Slay is one of those guys who has a crush on Trevor Lawrence.
Nah, hell no. You're crazy. You're crazy. But Lawrence is good, man. I'm telling you, you just put
Yeah,
an O-line around him. He's good.
I'm like, how you bench someone just because
What
someone
up, dude?
fumbled?
But Pat, yeah, that video you made yesterday went viral, bro. Went crazy, man.
I know.
I-
That's pretty cool.
I
All
did one of those,
Kirk
like-
Cousins in the shotgun. Oh, dangerous pass. Almost picked off by the Steelers. Wow. On the screen pass.
Yeah, it was a good video, man. Just loved what you put into that video. He was well.
damn.
Right.
16 sacks. TJ Watt.
That's as much as our entire D line.
That's
All right.
sad.
Kirk Cousins in the shotgun. Cook to his right. Jefferson in motion. Ball is snapped. Hands it out to Cook. And Cook has room. He's to the 50. He's down to the 40. The 35 down to about the 31-yard line. Good run by the Vikings right there.
Look at that.
Holes, man.
Pause.
I said holes. What
Exactly.
holes got
Pause.
to do with pause?
How do you? Okay, you've obviously never been to health class.
What's going on, his squad?
Holes.
Man,
and
I wish that was
holes
online.
are different.
Man. Ugh.
Taj is like beating up some right now.
All right, go ahead, man.
All right. First and 10 after a good run. Kirk Cousins under center. Ball is snap, tosses it back. And this is Madison. He's down to the 20, down to about the 16-yard line.
Why can't this be us, man? The run game.
He said, "Huh."
Logan, shut up.
Right.
Steelers defense this season, giving up 364 total yards a game, 131 rush yards, 24 points per game.
I know.
One of the worst defenses in Pittsburgh history in a long time. All right, Vikings, after another good run by Madison in the first down. Kirk Cousins under center, strong out formation. Ball is snapped, another handoff. Madison, he gets about 2 yards this time. Steelers D stiffens up.
Yeah, I know. Look at that run blocking, man.
The receivers is there, man. Oh, Scantling. I like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, imagine that be sick. You know, be calling them the bus no more.
All right, after minimum game on first down of 3 yards, it'll be 2nd and 7. Vikings in a heavy formation. Ball is snapped. Play action. Kirk Cousins looking, throws it deep in the end zone. Got a man open. Jefferson touchdown. Touchdown Vikings. Justin Jefferson.
Do the gritty.
That's my fantasy team, baby.
Do the gritty.
Gritty. No, that's a touchdown.
Big place. Shut up.
Hey, so I saw the news on Daniel Jones this morning, but you guys are way more intertwined than I am. How bad is it? Like, I saw he has structural damage.
Ready?
Yeah, that's what they're saying, but nobody really knows how bad it is. He's still practicing, so who knows?
He's still practicing
weird.
Non-contact, but
That's fucking weird. I wouldn't be practicing, but
right. If I had
It's not
structural damage in my
contact,
neck, I wouldn't be practicing.
oh, okay.
Oh my God,
Well,
he
then
missed the extra point.
he missed it.
How they miss?
Yo,
Is there like y'all got a whole dome over y'all head? How are you missing this?
I'll be here, but I gotta eat something, so
Yeah, you eat, bro.
I'm going to.
You do what you do.
What'd the wife make you tonight, bud?
Oh, hamburger and tater tots, old school.
Oh, that's the best.
I know, isn't it?
Miz, what's going on, Miz?
I just made the wife a
Miz!
T-bone. I just made the wife a T-bone steak.
Right, right, Alex. It's terrible.
That put 7 too early.
Yeah, kickers are horrible.
Hey, these kickers.
Hey,
man.
Miz, I can't hear you, Miz. You're muted.
Yeah,
Can't
you
hear
gotta.
you, Miz.
I just added Michael Gallup to my
Yeah, these
fantasy
kickers are
team.
trash. Yo, Miz.
We see you, Miz, but we can't hear you.
Yeah, we can't.
Miz, can't hear you, Miz.
Yeah, you might have to come back.
Nah, he's blaming it
No,
on the wife.
He's
Her
got the
laptop.
computer tech, IT
Her
technicians there. He's got his IT tech.
If you don't have Jake Fromm starting in your fantasy team, are you really a Giants fan? Yeah.
I have Michael Gallup, J.D. McKissick, and a lot of other divisional foes because I just want to keep my win streak going.
Because they're actually good.
I'm
No.
sorry, man. I'm never going to start a Dallas, Washington, or Eagle player against the Giants, but if they're not going up against the Giants, I'll start them in fantasy.
Yeah,
Depends
no,
what
man.
player you're picking. It depends what player you're picking, bro. Like for fantasy purposes, sometimes it works.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gotta understand what you're picking. But damn, bro, these quarterbacks.
Dude, I forget what halfback was just sitting in the fucking open roster this morning. I just picked him up, but it was not a guy that should have been there. So,
Cool. Cool.
Yo, what was the biggest mistake of your guys' fantasy draft? I took Barkley with my first pick in one of them. It was not a good idea.
Playing it.
Playing it, bro.
I don't know, man. That's too far to remember.
I would never win a fantasy football league because I'm going to take all Giants players.
oh, dude, I'm beasting right now this year. I'm 10
I
and
would
3 right
not.
now.
I couldn't do it.
I'm starting Mooney this week. Yes, sir. That boy Mooney good. I wish I started Madison.
Darnell Money.
I hate it. I hate it though, Joel. I find myself being biased, grabbing equal players sometimes too, my guy. I won't lie.
Right.
Well, we all do
Alright.
that.
After the touchdown by the Vikings, what are the Steelers going to do on their drive? Can they tie it back up or maybe take the lead if they can hit a damn kick tonight? The kickers are terrible.
Oh, it was Gibson's sleigh. Gibson was just sitting there this morning.
Hey, but
You know, we're all somewhat biased in fantasy, but you got to do what's right for winning.
All right, Big Ben under center, trips to his right. Najee Harris in the backfield. Ball is snap, hands it off to Johnson on a quick jet string. Man. Oh my goodness, I can't even get the damn play out. Jet sweep, there you go. It's for 7 yards.
Damn.
Man, Ethan, I bet you there's a bunch of teams out there trying to figure out why they didn't take TJ Watt.
Right, 2nd and 3, Claypool in motion. Another jet sweep. They handed to Claypool this time. Claypool gets to the outside. Oh, was that a fumble?
oh, he lost it.
Is that a fumble? Did they knock it out before he went on the ground?
I think they got it. Vikings got
They're
it.
saying they did. Vikings ball.
Vikings got it, yup.
He tried to reach out, and the ball got hit out his hand.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
Miz, we can't hear you, man.
Yeah, that's a fumble.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
think
fumble.
he's down. His
Oh, wait.
shin was down.
19 points for my boy Kirk. And he got a pass touchdown. Let's go.
Let's see. Ooh, that's tough.
7.
close.
NBA,
That's real close.
that's tough.
Harrison the Hitman Smith forced it out.
Eric,
I think his knee was down, man. I think it was.
yeah. They gotta go look at that.
It's very freaking close, though.
Yeah, it is close.
Is there enough to overturn it?
Right.
What'd they call it originally? Was it a catch or no?
That was a fumble.
It was a catch. They originally called it a fumble. It was a catch fumble. It's definitely a catch. And when he tried to
Yeah, I
reach
mean,
it
did they
out,
call
the
it a fumble? I
Vikings-
mean,
Yeah. And then when he tried to reach the ball out, it knocked it out his hand. So,
yeah, I don't know if they'll overturn it because they already called it that, but it's too close.
Ooh, pardon me.
$18.83.
these Aflac commercials are ridiculous.
Yeah, they are.
You see Deion Sanders?
Prime time.
Prime time.
Nick Saban. The commercials that I hate the most are definitely the T-Mobile ones. Those things, I hate those so much.
Oh, no, man.
I'm tired of Progressive with Baker Mayfield.
Hulu is
God.
annoying.
Yeah, I think that contract's going to be up soon, man. He is playing terrible.
There it is. Scoop. There
Bro,
it
as much money as we pay these guys for TV and internet, you would think we could get TV without commercials now. I mean, they make
No,
fucking
that's how they
millions off
pay.
That's how
they
it's
pay for the
supposed to
TV.
be, AK. You can't take that out.
I know, man, but they make millions off of us alone, let alone everything else. Like, TV without commercials, I'd be in heaven.
Yeah.
Like it's sad that when the Giants are getting stomped out, you go to commercial break and it's the freaking Masked Singer. It makes you want to punch something even more. Whoever watches that show needs help, bro.
My
Sometimes.
daughter does, but she's 5. She likes
Well, yeah,
it for the mask.
if you're a kid, if you're like a little kid, it's fine. But like if you're a grown person that watches that show, like seek mental help.
Yo,
I mean,
who's
I
gonna be
won't lie. It is fun to sit there and guess who's behind it. You know, especially if like you think it's an older person.
Yeah, they said the
Yeah.
runner's down by contact. Yeah, his shin was down.
Here's me. Hey, who's gonna be live for that Eagles? The Cowboys Washington game.
Hey.
Joe is doing that.
Joe. Oh yeah.
I might do that, but that's only if I gotta get a haircut that day. Actually,
Good for you.
You get a haircut the next time we play the Eagles too.
nah, boy.
Oh,
Great, my boy. Great.
All right, Big Ben under center. 3rd and 1. Najee Harris in the backfield. They hand it off to Harris, and he is stopped in the backfield. Vikings stopped them on the 3rd and 1, so they might have created a punt here.
Right, they're gonna punt. No blocking at all. Come on, Claypool.
Oh, yeah, Claypool did not get his block right.
You gotta get that block, Claypool.
All right, the biggest punter I've ever seen, Harvin. For Steelers.
Yo, guys, breaking news. Titans claim linebacker Zach Cunningham off waivers.
Yep.
What?
All right. Westbrook for the Vikings gets a pretty good return out to about the 43-yard line. Good return by the Vikings.
Damn, I cannot stand that Titan.
Is that Russell Westbrook?
Fuck them, bro. I wanted that Cunningham.
Russell Westbrook. It's Dede Westbrook. It's not Russell Westbrook. It's Russell Westbrook.
Yo, chill out, Logan. Come on.
Are you a Lakers fan?
Nah, I'm a Bronx fan though, but Russell Westbrook is also
Next irrelevant. I don't care, bro.
What's wrong with this lady's back on this 5G commercial, man?
Hell yeah.
What's wrong with her back?
What?
My back blew out before the commercial or something. All right, 1st and 10. Kirk Cousins back on the center for the Vikings. Strong guy formation. Cook in the backfield. Tight end in motion. Ball is snap. Kirk Cousins looking over the middle. He has a wide open Jefferson. He gets down to about the Steelers 39-yard line. Wide open.
So wearing heels will do to your spine.
Anybody hear me?
Yeah,
There he is.
Now we got you.
All right. Oh shit! But I can hear you too. That's bad.
Going on, Miz.
Good. What's going on, guys?
Riggs.
All right. Kirk Cousins on the center. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to Cook. Cook almost gets it to the outside. Picks up about 3, close to 4 yards. It'll be about a 2nd and 7.
Miss Riggs.
Miz.
What up, man?
Look at Buko. He's scared to come in. In type of.
Miz put in the chat, will the real Chris Bucco please stand up?
Exactly. Or the real Buko, please stand up.
Yeah, that was a
thanks, Ethan.
Draft, man. 2 linemen in the 1st round.
All right, Kirk Cousins.
Man.
Another handoff to Cook. Cook is to the 30s, down to the 20-yard line. Good
That
run
was
by
it.
the Vikings.
Cook.
Man, the Vikings are really running over this Pittsburgh defense right now.
How the hell did the Vikings look this good against the Steelers, but dog shit against the Lions?
I don't
Damn,
know.
look,
That's-
dog
that
shit
is the
against
Vikings,
them,
man.
but they-
NFL is week to week, man. Sometimes you take a team too lightly and you
It's
wind up
week to
losing.
week, though, but
Division team, right?
Vikings.
Division.
But for a team like
Yeah,
that,
it don't matter if they get or bad,
All
bro.
right, that'll be the
Vikings,
last play of the 1st quarter.
Vikings should have won
Vikings.
3 more games this year, so they lost a couple games they had no right losing.
Yeah, I had them winning the division this year, but the Vikings always disappoint.
The division, I don't know about that.
Vikings got 90 yards rushing in the 1st quarter. That's ridiculous. Right, Big Blue in the Bronx. He said, I wish the New York Giants had an offensive line like the Vikings. I mean,
Man, I know.
I wish we had an offensive line, period.
That
I
offensive
wish we had
line,
Miz
uh,
playing linebacker.
Lou.
This old line can really run
What's
well.
Lou?
What's going on, fellas? I just wanted to hop on here real quick and say, why the hell do we got 2 Eagles fans on here?
I just want to say why is he on there?
It's starting to take over.
They find their way on here, Lou.
I'm just
Well,
fucking
Big
around.
Puss-
I know y'all.
Bye, slut.
So basically, say we passed our quota on Eagles fans.
Wow.
One of them gotta go.
Stop.
Hey, I didn't tell you to do that. I
That
didn't
never gets old.
Look
I
what you
didn't tell-
did, Lou.
I-
That's all your fault, bro. Look what you did.
90 rushing yards in the first quarter. Wow.
Yeah, that's ridiculous, man.
I made my
Ain't
own
no
Get
five
90
fight.
rushing yards in a month.
Hey, who? Laugh out loud. Who are you?
So,
What's going on, man?
not much.
You got a lot going on in the background, bro.
You got a lot of background noise.
Dalvin Cook sighting. Dalvin says he wants to go today.
You gotta say something, man.
Says that separated left shoulder, so he wants to play.
What the fuck?
The hell?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I thought
That's
something
how-
was gonna happen.
Is that Tom
said
Brady?
something about Dalvin Cook.
Yeah,
I thought.
we had to get a box.
Look like Tom Brady to
I don't
me.
know what that was.
Yo,
I thought
who was
that.
that? What
When
the
I
hell?
saw him lift up his shirt, I'm like, oh fuck.
I'm like, what I
Yeah,
got?
whoa, what the?
I thought he was gonna flash us.
He
I'm
might have
like,
been in the
please
wrong
God, no.
group. He might have tried to got into the wrong stream.
I think he was reaching out for help. He was high on ecstasy, rubbing his nipples.
Yeah. All right, Kirk Cousins, 1st and 10. Ball is snap. Kirk Cousins looking, throws over the middle, and it is incomplete. Good play by Bush right there.
Wait, did that guy even?
That was a
Did that guy
cry
have
for
a
help.
name, Pat?
No, I said laugh out loud. That's
Yeah,
why
that was a cry for help.
On one of my streams, a drunk guy came on eating raw beef. Legit, had a beer in one hand and a piece of raw beef in the other. Came on drunk as hell on one of my podcasts.
Yo, Nate, remember that one dude that came on the stream with Bobby? Him, I think it was with that one other kid.
Okay, listen, bro. That guy was on a different
That dude was
level.
drunk. I don't know what he was
doing.
Kirk Cousins in the shotgun, Cook to his right, ball is snap. They try to run a screen, but the Steelers read it. Good play by Cook right there to drop it, not to lose yards.
Logan, you attract some strange people, my guy.
What happened, George?
I said you attract some strange people. Maybe you need to take that hoodie off.
Eminem wasn't on.
Dude, stop saying I look like Eminem, bro. Stop saying I look like Eminem.
TJ Watt with the pressure
You
right
do
there.
look like an Eminem, just not the one he talking about. You looking like the one that got bit on the commercial and started
Right.
floating up and didn't know he was eating.
Right. 3rd
Who
and
the Eagles
10.
play this week?
Kirk
Eagles
Cousins in
play
the
a bye?
shotgun, empty backfield.
Yeah, we play.
Eagles on a bye.
Yeah, we're on bye week.
The ball is snapped.
Who is
Kirk
that?
Cousins throws it deep over the middle and almost caught again by
Oh.
Jefferson.
Is that the guy that was on, but he had his screen off?
That was AK. That's AK. I don't think you met AK before.
Oh,
That's,
me.
yeah, that's the dude.
No, I've met Lou before.
We're on
Yeah,
a bye
but
for
he's-
the rest of the year.
I've never seen Eagle catcher rub his nipples, so no, that's not him.
No, that was not me. No.
No, I know. unless he grew a beard in 35 seconds. Yeah, we know that's what's
Right?
I'm waving at her.
All right, Vikings up for a 38-yard field goal attempt. Ball is snapped, the kick is up, and it is finally good. The
Finally,
kick is
a
finally
made
hit.
field goal.
Vikings up 9-0
Only, but
over
it's
the
nice.
Steelers.
I'm like watching
No,
some
Matt's right there. She don't see him.
I finally got them to sleep. I'm about to eat and watch the game. I'll pop in periodically, but you know I'm watching anyway.
All right. Have a good one, Lou.
All right, y'all.
Later, Lou.
Peace. Back on my bullshit. Back on my bullshit. 4 and 13.
Yeah,
Yo,
4-13.
I
Right.
got a question after this.
That's what the doctor said. He's like, just leave them home.
The
Do any of
Vikings
y'all
rushed for
got a
9 yards in the first
Zaxby's
quarter, the most allowed by Steelers in the opening quarter since 2013 at the Raiders, allowed 130 yards and a 93-yard run by Terrell Pryor. I remember that game.
Terrell Pryor? I remember him. He was in Madden. I think he was that one dude that was at the receiver.
No, it's not Snoopy. It's like Lemmy.
Do any of y'all got a Zaxby's around y'all?
No, because he said it's not.
Why does that even matter?
Man.
Zaxby's, a chicken restaurant.
Yeah, Zaxby's
What
is
a
decent.
kick.
What does
Well, I
that
wish I
quarterback
had
do
that
in
around
game?
me, man. I don't got it.
It's a booming kick right there.
AFC wild card, man. You got to be at least 7-5 to get into the playoffs in the AFC. That's ridiculous.
That's how good it is.
Patriots are back.
Patriots with the #1 seed.
Patriots are back.
I'll tell you what, man. The Bills are in trouble a little bit. A lot of it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The Bills are in
Right,
trouble.
And
Pittsburgh.
then they got to go back to
Big
Foxborough.
Ben on the center, 1st and 10. All right, ball snap, play action. Big Ben looking, and Big Ben is sacked.
Yeah.
Vikings with the sack, defensive tackle. Watts.
Yeah.
Good coverage by the Vikings right there, man.
Is Daniil Hunter injured?
Needs a hot
It's been
shower.
a minute since I heard
I think
him.
he's playing tonight.
Vikings wide receiver Justin Jefferson is just the third player in NFL history with 1,250 plus receiving yards in each of his first 2 seasons, joining Randy Moss and Odell Beckham Jr.
Guess who passed on
Right.
him? We
Second
did.
and 19. Najee Harris gets the outside for about 3 yards. It'll be about a third and 16.
Man, keep doing the wrong thing.
T-shirt.
You know,
It's hot in here. Weirdo.
so you just said it was cold before, so you contradict yourself.
Oh, now I'm hot.
Listen, I'm gonna have to throw my wife out the house. I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah.
Bill, you downstairs.
Look, Pat. It's a big Giants fan, but he's wearing a Steelers hoodie. What's up with that?
That was my Packers.
Right. Third and 16.
That's my
Big
only
Ben in the
Giant fan in the
shotgun.
house. The rest of them Patriot fans I gotta
Ball
deal
is
with.
snap. Big Ben looking, throws it over the middle, and complete. Good coverage by Patrick Peterson on Washington right there.
Can you stop
4
your
for 16. They both fun.
Hey, yo.
I can't believe Patrick Peterson's still in the league. Man.
Stop it.
Not like he's 50. The dude's only, what, 32, 33?
Patrick Peterson, one of the best LSU players of all time.
One of the best Cardinal players of all time.
Probably
All right,
top
4th and
4.
16.
Nicholas.
Ball is snap. Hunter gets it off and is caught around the 31-yard line. Good move by D.D. Westbrook. He gets it up to about the 41-yard line. But there's a flag on the play.
And the Vikings really about to win this game. I don't like that.
Hey,
You need the
Vikings are
Vikings to lose.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need the Vikings to lose too.
Why she's never seen him before?
Is Dwayne Haskins even in the league anymore?
Why she's never seen him before?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's on the Steelers.
Yes. Ah.
You know what's crazy, Pat? If
What?
the Vikings win today and Washington wins this week and the Niners win this week, the Eagles, the Vikings, the Niners,
I've never met her.
and Washington will all be 6 and 7. Well, a week before. So that could be like 6 teams. There's 4 teams in the 7 seed.
You want to know what was even crazier? If some miracle we win this week, we're only 5 and 8 in the game behind you guys. That is terrible.
Yeah,
The NFC is legit clapped cheeks this year, bro.
Yeah, the NFC East got 2
And
teams
we'll
in the
be
playoff
5-8,
picture,
and we play the Eagles and Washington again.
We're gonna clap the Eagles. I already know what's gonna happen again.
Man, we're not
Yeah,
clapping nobody. Relax. You know what
Right.
I'm
I don't
saying?
see us beating
Hey,
anybody.
Corey.
I really want
Yo,
to find out.
What's up, Corey?
Yo, help your dad out, Logan. Why?
I'm
Man, help your
big
dad
play
out.
slang.
I give Corey
Oh,
credit,
shit.
man. Corey forgot about football and moved on to building a house. He's smart.
Miz said he gives you credit because you forgot about football and moved on.
I mean, do you really trust Logan with power tools? I don't.
Right.
No shit. I was just thinking that, Joel.
Joel said, "Do you trust Logan with power tools?" I don't.
No. Yeah, how's that new place?
I heard that.
You said no real quick. Hell no.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I mean, the Vikings are a legit playoff team. Should be.
They should be, but they won't be.
Boy, that was good.
Because they lose to teams like the Lions on a
They just
consistent
be
basis and
inconsistent.
stupid stuff.
They ain't consistent.
They're like they're almost like us, to be honest with you. All the talent they always got over there in Minnesota, and they always come up short. It's ridiculous.
Minnesota got defensive problems. They need
Minnesota got a lot of problems. For one, they haven't been able to
We
kick a
would
field
probably
goal
be a
since
team
they
that
were
lose to
invented.
the Lions.
Yeah, but they cornerbacks are young as hell, bro. They don't got no experience in that defense. Maybe a couple players, but
The
Smith.
problem with the Vikings is they haven't been able to kick a field goal since they were invented in the NFL.
Oh, god damn. Now I'm fat and happy. I'm not going to lie.
It's about damn time.
Oh,
You want to take a break on me?
No, I just have to eat my hamburger. I don't eat fast anymore. I take my time. I eat slower. It's my digestion's been a lot better. I'm not as lazy or feeling as lazy after I eat, smaller bites, enjoying the taste of the food more. So, and that's been helping with my weight loss too. Like drinking a glass of water before having a big meal. That's been helping with my weight loss because I feel full and not eating as much. And the digestion.
I got a little bit of an announcement. Just made it over 650 subscribers.
Yes,
Nice.
sir. Right. Keep going, man. You get to that 1K, bro. We
I
need
got
more people in that
123.
1K.
I got to start working on my subscribers.
Let's get you into that 1K club, Pat.
And Jefferson holds on to it first down.
Yeah, man, you growing. It's crazy how you growing.
Yeah, Pat. You wait a little while, and then you make another one of those mock drafts. And a lot of people, a whole different world is into that. You know?
Right.
I got
has 1,500 views now.
1, 2, 3, 4. I got 8 of us. Yeah, I got 8.
I gotta
First to 10.
I gotta make pot roast for dinner tomorrow night.
Cook burst up the middle. He's to the Steelers' 41-yard line. Minka Fitzpatrick is not happy at all.
That video I did the other day, that part
playing
that
in
you
the
liked, I got like 97 people already. 97
Nice.
people viewed that video from 2 days ago.
I look at Dalvin Cook, and this dude's explosiveness is insane.
You saw the video that you made the other day?
This was
Yeah, the one you liked. You said I was passionate. It's like 97 people viewed it.
Dalvin Cook gets to 0 to 100 in like a split second.
All right, Kirk Cousins, other center, tight end in motion. Ball is snap, hands it off to Cook. I mean, that's Madison. Madison gets about 5 yards, but looks like it'll be coming back. Flag on the play. Might be a hold.
He's good too. Madison's pretty good.
He is.
holding on 56. Yeah.
He's the best backup running back in the NFL.
It's amazing, man. This team is like this team can run all different type of runs. They run blocks so well, and it's like we can't run for the life of us. It's scary.
It makes me sad.
Yeah, the Vikings offensive line is opening up huge holes, man. This shit pissed me off.
Speaking of holding on Garrett Bradbury.
Man, I am getting a lot of views here, but
all right, first and 20. Ball is snap. Kirk Cousins over in the middle hits the tight end, and the tight end gets almost all 20 of it back on one play.
Mm-hmm.
I have hit the 1,000 watch hours though. I got 1,011 watch hours from public. So
that's good, Joe.
I know with only 123 subscribers, I hit 1,000 watch hours. Holy smoke!
Adam just texted me. He goes, "I hate the Giants." Ha ha ha.
2nd and 1. Kirk Cousins hands it off to Madison. Madison goes up, gets about 2 or 3 yards, first down.
That's that man, Big Brain Adam.
Because he's seeing the running game, so same thing as us, you know.
And they're doing this without Thielen on the field tonight.
Without Thielen, yeah.
Yeah, Mike Zimmer will be gone. I think the coach for the Bears will be gone, Chris.
Joe Judge will probably actually no. Joe Judge will be back.
Kirk Cousins under center. 1st and 10. Hands it off to Cook, and Cook bounces into the outside. It's going to be a walk-in touchdown.
That was too easy.
Bye-bye.
Too easy.
Bye-bye. That was too easy.
Bye-bye.
Yep. If I pick the Vikings, they lose. If I pick the Steelers, they lose. Jesus Christ.
Dalvin Cook gets to 0 to 100 in like a split second.
Yeah, Joe, this ain't gonna be like the Dolphins.
They're ready. Here comes Adam.
Man, listen, this was a 50-50 game to go in with. Okay, one team tied the freaking Lions, and the other team was lost to the Lions. How the hell? So I took the tie.
I took the Vikings. I love the Vikings tonight at home.
Extra point is up, and it is good. Vikings 16-0 lead. I had a feeling they was gonna blow out the Steelers tonight. That's why I picked the Vikings.
Well, like I said, let's do a couple and see if you like it.
Vikings could be Vikings could get in a playoff 6 or 7 seed. They could be a very dangerous team too, yeah.
Hashtag free TJ Watt.
They can't kick field goals in game-winning moments, though, Miz.
I know, but their defense is good. Their running game is great,
I know.
and Cousins is having a monster year. Let's be honest. Under the radar, he's having a monster year.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins, man. Kirk Cousins.
Yeah, but he is having a monster year. But my God, that man can't win a big game to save his life.
I feel like one of these years the Vikings are due for a big run. You know, they've been good for a few years.
They just gotta stay consistent, man.
Yo, Adam, what is good?
What's going on, Adam?
Big Brand Adam. What's good, bro?
There he is.
I'm sad that I have to watch the Giants
Is
this
that
season.
an Angry Birds?
Yeah, it is Angry Birds.
Yo, Wales, what's good?
Wales.
While we're at commercial break, what's your guys' score prediction for this Giants game?
Really want a prediction?
Chargers.
I'm gonna go 38-17 Chargers.
That's too many points for us.
It's
Too many points, man.
Hey, somebody got a lot of noise in the background.
That's me. I better go in another room. Hold on.
Man, here's my prediction for the Giants game. I'm going to sit here with Pat, get extremely pissed off, and then have a really shitty day afterwards. That's going to be my prediction of the Giants game.
I mean,
because I got to watch Mike the Neck Glennon.
Yeah, as long as we got Mike Glennon, we're not doing shit.
Yeah, I don't even want to watch that guy. I'll tell you the truth. I don't want to watch
Oh, man, beans and rice from Popeyes. That sounds good.
I would have rather have Jake Fromm just for the fun of it.
God, I'd rather have Lewerke.
I mean,
I'd rather have.
like, we're not going to
I'd rather have Logan Ryan at quarterback.
I said DJ out for the season, man. Just like this.
Levance, I
can't
can
believe-
remember when we had that.
I can't believe there were fans that thought we were going to put up 20 or 30 with Mike Glennon.
I don't buy that. I don't buy that whole Jones injury. I don't buy it, to be honest with you. I don't think he's
I
that.
think it's just a way for them to shut him down without saying he's been shut down.
Yeah,
Maybe.
To be honest with you.
Right.
Because if he had structural damage to his neck, he wouldn't be on the field.
Yeah, why is he practicing then?
Like he
Yeah,
wouldn't
he's
be on
still
the
with
field
them.
at all.
Yeah. That's why I don't buy it. More bullshit. Whatever their agenda is, they have some type of an agenda.
Yeah, but what
you can tell they got some type of agenda going on right now, and I just can't put my finger on it. But it'll show itself. Everything comes to the light.
I mean, people are
So
saying
it'll
this,
show
I guess,
itself.
because they're trying to say, Joe Judge trying to save his job, I guess.
That's right. I'd rather have Jake from State Farm too. That way he's wearing khakis.
I think you will. I think you will see him by next week because I think he just needs time to catch up on the playbook.
Yeah.
He just needs to learn to play, but that's it.
Well, what the hell would the reason be to shut Jones down?
Because they could say that this O-line is so bad that we're not going to risk you getting a major injury, which means they are invested in him for next year.
That could be, Miz. That could be. Good point.
And also, we suck, Joel.
Judge is already told, like Pat was saying, Judge has already been told, don't worry about anything from the media. You will be here next year,
Right, right.
So if you know Judge and Jones are both definitely back next year, that's why you shut Jones down, because this O-line, it's going to, I told you, we all know this. Earlier in the year, we said it's going to get him killed. And look,
It's not even that. It's just that we're not doing nothing. We're not going to the playoffs.
Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, it's nice to talk about, like Ian Rappaport today on the radio. It's nice to talk about Russell Wilson and Watson, but the Giants aren't really, I don't see it happening. We're not that type of
We're not a
team.
quarterback away.
If Russell Wilson even spoke about that too, man.
If we were a quarterback away, I'd say go for it.
I think we got too many holes for us to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we got
Najee Harris pitch outside, and he is tackled down in the backfield. It'd be about a 3rd and 8.
Plus, Pat, the guy said it today on the radio. The guy Sal LaCasa, whatever is, Sal. He was on the radio this morning. He said the exact same thing we all thought yesterday. Russell Wilson, he ain't coming here really to win a championship. He's coming here with some other things on his mind for after his football career. He said the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, but what person wouldn't want to come here and think about their after career? I mean, look at Michael Strahan. Look at Eli. But the thing is, if you win here, it gets even better. Now, if you just come with the mind just to get out here just so you can try to market yourself, that's not a good thing. But if you win here, oh my goodness, Ben is knocked hard by Harrison Smith.
That's why you got to retire, man.
But if you just come here with the intentions to be like, hey, my wife wants to be out there, she wants to further her career, I'm going to just go out there and play. That's the wrong way to come about it because you're going to get yourself hurt.
Harrison the Hitman Smith just.
Oh my God, that was brutal.
That was, bro. I hate Ben Roethlisberger. So
Can you highlight Big Blue in the Bronx's one comment there? You know how a quarterback has to get O-lineman presence? What does DJ get his O-line? Cole, you're close. He's going to get him hemorrhoid cream because they're on their ass all the damn game.
All right. You can buy them a damn flu.
Yeah, they sitting on their ass all fucking
under the Christmas tree.
day.
But again, like you're saying, I understand that, Pat. But the big thing that whoever's coming about is how many ones are you giving away to this guy?
Though, man?
What?
I don't think that's in his character though. Just to come and just loaf.
No, I know. I agree with you.
I don't think that's in his character. I think he will.
No, he's a competitor.
But you can't blame the man if he wants to market himself while he is in New York. You're in the biggest freaking market in the world.
Yeah, it's true.
Market yourself. He has to
My
have
problem.
A
I would love to have the guy. I would love to have the guy. That's not been up 3-1 like they were talking on the radio today.
Yeah, it's just that I can't afford to give up both my ones this year.
I can't.
Now, if they would take a deal, something like a 1 this year, a 3rd this year, and a 1 next year, I would consider it. I would consider it because with that first number 1, I'm getting the offensive lineman. I'm getting the offensive lineman with that first number one, and then the number two, I'm getting the offensive lineman. I got to get two offensive linemen to start off. And with the present, if you get Russell Wilson the offensive line with these weapons, your defense doesn't have to play Hall of Fame defense for you to win games. We can win games 24-21 or 31-24, things like that. I mean, so it just depends on what the price is. But the thing is, people are not taking into consideration it's the contracts of these quarterbacks.
The contracts, man.
Well,
that contract is huge.
Well, Ian Rappaport spoke about that today. He said that the money is not an issue for the Giants. He says that the cap is manipulated all the time. You can hit him up with bonuses. You could spread it out over an extra year or two. There's ways.
I think they give him an extension if he comes here. To be honest with you, I think they extend him if he comes here. You give him a 5-year extension, and it'll relieve your cap for the first 3 to 4 years of that. But I mean, man, it's gonna be an interesting offseason. Let me highlight Adam's comment right here. He says next game won't be able to. I would go. It would go be O-line, then best outside linebacker was second first, and in the second round, best guard. I mean,
I agree with him.
Depends on what's available.
Yeah, that's what we want. But are you sure that
Kirk Cousins under center, Jefferson in motion, Cook in the backfield. Cook is having an awesome day so far today. Ball is snap. Kirk Cousins looking, throws it over the middle, and incomplete, broken up by Tremaine Edmonds.
Yeah, we want those things, but are you sure that the next GM is going to do those things for us?
We'll see what happens.
All right, 2nd and 10. Kirk Cousins in the shotgun, Cook in the backfield. Ball is snap. Hands it off to Cook, and Cook gets to the outside. Another good run down to about the 49-yard line. It'll be a 3rd and inches. Cook is having one hell of a game.
That play right there was a route known to be in a Jason Garrett offense.
So Adam says, so why not take one with the second first-round pick? If the edge is there, I mean, but no, if you get Russell Wilson, you got to get offensive lineman. You got to protect that quarterback. All right, 3rd and inches. Ball is snap. Kirk Cousins, play action. Cousins looking deep over the middle. And he had him wide open, but he throws a bad pass.
That was a bad pass, yeah.
Had Jefferson wide open. And that's why Kirk Cousins is not an elite quarterback right there. You got a guy wide open. Just
you like that? You like that?
What's up, Ash?
Like that's terrible, man.
What up, Ash?
All right, looks like the Vikings are gonna go for it on 4th and 1.
Yep.
All right, Jefferson in motion. Ball is snap. Kirk Cousins pushes forward for a first down. Quarterback sneak. Vikings get the first down they needed right there. Thank you for everybody that's tuned into the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button and that subscribe button. To everybody that's in the chat here. Logan, I believe you're one of my moderators. You get everybody's channel in the chat.
Yo.
Man, Logan, you better hurry up and find Sunday because you're not on her level.
Oh man, Sunday.
Right? Yeah, she hasn't been feeling good last couple of days. So
yeah, I hope she's feeling better.
Yeah, me too. Thoughts are with you Sunday if you're just watching. We're thinking about you. We miss you.
Yeah, I was wondering where Sunday is.
So if you get Russell Wilson, you have to get him 2 linemen, Pat. But but Daniel Jones don't deserve 2 linemen last year, right?
Right. 9 rushes for 129 yards for Dalvin Cook tonight. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, Cook's a beast, man. He's gonna have 200.
Right. Ball is snapped, 2nd and 7. Kirk Cousins hits his receiver, the tight end. He's still pushing down to about the 26 to 27 yard line. First down, Vikings. I think they would take that deal. You give them Daniel Jones, one of our first round picks, one of our third round picks this year, and a first next year. I think they take that deal.
But if they're willing to take Daniel Jones, then
All right, 1st and 10. Cousins on the center. Pitches it to Cook. Cook finally stopped for only about a yard. My goodness. By the time they stopped it from getting 20 yards.
It's just that if I had a bet, I'm willing to bet that the Giants are not parting ways with Daniel Jones. I just have a gut feeling.
I don't think so either.
Are you saying that because you just want Daniel Jones here? Or
No, I would love to see him succeed, but I would take. If you told me Russell Wilson comes here, we're winning 10 games next year by Jones, But listen, I just know how the Giants do things, and especially that the media is trying to push the guy out. That even more going to make the Giants want to stick with him.
Kirk Cousins, it throws it deep to nobody. Don't know what that pass was. Incomplete, 3rd and 10.
If they didn't care about Daniel Jones, they wouldn't be doing this with him right now.
I'm pretty sure they care about him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't know, man. I really want to see this team use these draft picks to build this team, but you can't complain if you get somebody like a Watson or a Wilson, no matter what the circumstances are.
Yeah, I agree with Chris. We were talking about it earlier today in the gym. He's right. If the coach stays, Jones stays. And if the coach don't stay, then Jones is probably gone.
Who do you think put the veto on the O-line during the draft? Gettleman or Judge? This Judge all the way. Gettleman loves hog mollies. He'll never put – unless he truly believed in Matt Pertman that bad, I don't know. But that's what Gettleman does. He drafts linemen.
Yeah.
Reed, what's going on, Reed?
You want a Parsons or a Lyman? There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I know for a fact that he wanted Parsons. I know Kadarius Toney would be one of the last people he picked.
He wanted Parsons.
I think he even wanted Slater too.
Slater would have been nice too. Listen.
Slater's playing at an all-pro level. Parsons is playing at an all-pro level, but we got Toney. Guy who
we can move Gettleman.
Cousins right there. First down.
You can move Gettleman the head coach, Pat. You want to make Gettleman the head coach?
We got to take a tackle.
We'll make Gettleman head coach and Mara could be the GM.
Oh my God, stop. Please stop.
Come on, man. Let's take this, Joel. Let's take this to a whole nother level.
Nah, I just think we ought to get Bill O'Brien in here. He knows how to do good things. He can be both.
I heard a rumor already that Mara's looking to promote his son to GM.
Oh my
crap!
Oh,
hold on. Lou's gonna be coming in the next 30 seconds. Here comes Lou.
No, don't go there. Don't go there, buddy. Oh my God, you're gonna get me fired up and angry.
You know what? I didn't even know that the guy had his hands on the scouting like that. I didn't even know that until I looked into it because Lou kept saying it. You know?
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that involved. That's horrible, man.
Yeah, he's had it for a while. That's why the drafts have been terrible because the mayors don't know what they're doing when it comes to.
I hope he's involved. I hope that Chris Mara's involved into that Washington football scandal. Maybe he sent nude pictures out of himself or something. Damn. Let's get rid of his ass.
I don't understand why his son's got anything to do with football. He knows nothing about football. Go teach in elementary school. You know, like, I don't understand.
Yeah, that's right. If you're good at accounting, go be a tax manager.
That's just crazy. So
his body don't know nothing either.
Listen to that Ray Handley bullshit. I remember the first game we played the 49ers with Handley at our coach. Oh, he's a mathematician. He's a wizard. He's a human calculator. Just shut the fuck up. Sorry. Oh, my God. That drove me nuts. The whole freaking game. We beat the 49ers through that game. It was like 16-14 or some shit like that. They're going, oh, he's the future. Yeah, he's a future, all right. He's in future's unemployment.
Another touchdown.
Another touchdown.
Yeah. This is a
game is
smacking.
getting out of hand.
This is a smacking right here.
The Steelers are getting their cheeks clapped.
Wow.
Oh my
Listen,
God,
man.
Logan.
When
You
you,
know
can
what,
run
buddy?
the ball like this, you're a dangerous team come January. If they get in, they'll be dangerous with this ground game. I'm telling you.
I'm not gonna lie. All right, Logan, you're my guy. I'm not gonna lie. They're getting their cheeks clacked. Bye. Just out of the blue, they're getting their cheeks clapped. Woo, yeah. God, Logan, I'm glad you weren't swallowed. You're all right. I don't care what anybody says.
Okay, I'm gonna peace out of the stream, guys. Pat, thanks for having me on.
Where are you going?
Logan.
Come on, I'm just picking on you. I'm just picking on you.
I noticed one thing about Logan. He ain't going to have any bed to sleep in tonight.
No, he's not, is he?
Yeah, we are. We're putting the mattress on in a
That's
few
not
minutes.
a bed. His dad's building a cage.
Why don't you have your pop out, man? Yeah, go have your pop out, man.
Man, what blocking by the offensive line for the Vikings?
Rick, I'm a
tonight, though,
human
man?
ratatouille.
That's what we need, man.
I am a Frenchman.
Yo, they got our offensive line today.
Damn, look at these Steelers defensive players.
Rick going hard on people tonight, huh?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, look at him, huh?
Look, damn.
You're talking shit from behind the screen. Why don't you come over here and say it, man? Talk about my jelly bean head.
Darisaw was doing some good blocking for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What pick was he? I think it was like
Put it Dwayne.
And Logan is absolutely correct. The Steelers are getting their cheeks clapped in 23-0.
Oh,
They are
yeah,
getting
some days
clapped.
you're the windshield, some days you're the bug. Today I'm the damn bug. Okay.
Yeah, what's going on, Reed? Just saw your messages, man.
What up, my boy Rick? What up, boy?
Oh, Darisaw, sir.
Uh-oh, Rick says he's about ready to pull up. You better be ready, Miz.
Come over.
What up,
That's right. Rick's gonna come in, flex his hair a couple of times, go, yeah, I wish you had that, don't you?
And then you'll point
I'm
at
gonna
Miz.
reach the shit out your ass.
That's Daniel Jones' twin, real quick. Rick, that's my boy.
Alex said TJ Watt is hurt. I don't know. That's the first I've heard of that.
Yeah, TJ Watt's not playing right now. Najee Harris, good run by Najee Harris right there for about 9 yards.
Flag.
Yeah, Miz, you scared now.
Miz is pissed.
No, I'm terrified. Hold on, let me get a drink. Rick, I'll turn you upside down and mop my floors. You understand?
Miz gotta turn. You gotta put some DMX, bro. On. Get some fight music going. Put some DMX on.
DMX on.
Put on the walkie music.
Looks like it'd be a horse collar. Pittsburgh needs to score here before halftime for sure. Man.
Yo, Rick, if you need a couple of seconds to get away, if Miz is really tearing you up, just run at him and go, time out, time out. He'll go back to his profession of being a rat. And he'll stop for a minute. And that'll give you time to get away, at least, my guy.
He said, Pat, the Vikings did what we should have done. Traded back and got major draft capital and drafted the O-line.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do that this year.
We could do that.
We could definitely do that this year coming up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or we could trade it away and get a Wilson or Deshaun Watson. So who knows? But we could do a couple of things.
Yeah, when Mark
if y'all get
Watson.
Y'all get Watson, bro, I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna be scared for you.
But I will say this: I believe your next GM on the Giants is either going to be Abrams or Louis Riddick. I truly believe that.
Y'all get Watson, bro.
You don't think it's gonna be nobody else but those two?
I'm on the Riddick train.
Y'all get Watson. That's the older.
If we get Watson, I will say this: if we get Watson, we're going to be one of the most exciting teams to watch.
That's the old division.
Ozzie Newsome, come out of retirement, please.
If we get Deshaun Watson, we're automatically a 10+ win team.
You're literally the best team in this division if you get Watson. That's
if we get Deshaun Watson, we might be the best team in the league, bro.
No, just depends.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How the hell are we the best team in the league? Ain't nobody stay
There's
on
a
the
lot
field
of
and catch the
capping
damn
going
ball.
on in this room right now.
Brody, if y'all get Watson,
Scott
I'm gonna
Pioli,
tell you right
yeah,
now, that team is
I
number
want
one.
Sean Watson
Scott
with this
Pioli, Pat?
offense so bad, bro.
All right.
I don't want Scott Pioli.
If we get Deshaun Watson, it's over for the rest of this division. If
at
everyone
least
can
he's
stay
not
healthy.
a giant, though. At least he's not a giant. Like he may be related to Bill Parcells, but at least he's not a giant.
If we can get Jimmy Garoppolo, we're going to the Super Bowl,
No,
guaranteed.
hell no.
Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language.
Bro,
There's
y'all
a
are
couple of people that's
like,
about to get bobslayed in a second.
y'all are like you're like an 0-13 team, bro.
Damn,
Giants will still go 6-11 with Watson at this stage.
Hell no, bro.
Yeah, he is if you don't build an O line or some
Yeah.
type, at least one or two players on the O line.
Yeah.
He just need one or two, and that's it. Watson.
Derrick Henry looks like
Scott
a
Pioli,
dog, bro.
Parcells' son-in-law. Yeah, he might.
We need a
I
right
know he
tackle.
was in the Chiefs.
That's what we need. If we get a Deshaun Watson and we get a right tackle that can hold water and Thomas holds his water, I believe Deshaun Watson can work with that.
Of course. And he got playmakers too.
If we could get a capable tackle and center, we should be good.
All right, Big Ben in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. The Pittsburgh needs points before halftime. 2 minutes left. Harrison Smith creeping up to the line of scrimmage again. Okay, he fakes and goes back. Another handoff to Najee Harris. Najee Harris tries to get to the outside, and he's knocked down for about a 3-yard gain by Anthony Barr and Harrison Smith, but it might be coming back.
Is there a way to get Watson, Pat, and not give up both ones?
No.
Nope.
Hell no.
You have to give up both ones and then one next year also, right?
Yep.
Oh my God, more than that.
Oh my God.
You're gonna need like 10.
You probably have to give up both. You probably gonna have to give
we
up
have
both
to
ones
give up
this year,
both of
one
those.
next year, and probably a 3 this year, 3 next year. Daniel Jones. and that's probably about it right there.
Oh,
That's a lot, man.
I'm gonna need to throw in a second rounder
We're
also.
gonna put Daniel Jones in that other shit show over there.
Give him Evan Ingram, man. Give him
Evan Ingram's not
Evan
gonna
Ingram's
be.
a free agent, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that's
probably have to
true.
give
I
them
forgot.
Slayton or somebody like that too. Slayton or somebody like that too.
Are we getting a comp 3 if we let Ingram walk or no?
If
We
he gets
could.
a good contract, yeah. And the way it's going, he might be able to get a good contract. Let him play decent enough towards the end of the year.
Right?
If he plays
he gives that
decent
man a
enough
new
towards the end of the
contract, I'm gonna
year,
become a
a team
Vikings
might
fan.
give him a good contract, and we'll get a comp 3rd pick for him.
Breaking news: the Giants just signed Evan Ingram to a long-term deal.
If we give Evan Ingram a long-term deal, I'm becoming a Vikings fan.
Yeah, but if
Hi,
you
Mr.
wanted one of
Vikings
these
fan.
QBs like Wilson, if you wanted to get a Wilson or a Watson, you know Ingram would explode over here with a quarterback like that.
Yeah, if he can catch the ball.
Dude, Watson is.
He catches the ball. Stop the nonsense, man. He might be one of the best players for the team the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Dude, if y'all get Watson, you know how dangerous y'all could be.
Oh,
If we
Big
get
Ben
Deshaun
gets
Watson, we're
killed
contenders.
again.
Watson's young. Watson's much younger than Wilson too.
Come
that
on,
Eric
boys.
Jones?
Keep hitting Big Ben.
That's even better for y'all if y'all get Watson.
I don't think we got to give up 3 ones to get Watson because with all this case going on, hold on. With everything going on and his value might have dropped a little bit, the Texans might be willing to just get rid of him for like 2 ones, man, and like a 3. And if you want to throw Jones, if they're interested, I don't think you have to give 3 ones anymore with what's going on with him.
I'll say
I love
this, man.
seeing Ben Roethlisberger get his bell
The
rung.
very least that you would give up is your first 1 this year, a 1 next year, probably a 2 this year, and probably like a 4th and a 5th this year, and Daniel Jones.
Yep.
You know what?
But you're giving up a lot of capital to get Deshaun Watson. I promise you that because
you
that
are.
Dolphins
You are gonna
offer
give up
messed
a
it. That Dolphins offer messed it up. The Dolphins offered them like 3 1s, 2 2s, and something else too.
Yeah, the Texans got offered. What was it? I think the Panthers had to give up McCaffrey, like a lot of first-round picks.
Yeah, 3
And
number
second-
1s, McCaffrey, and something else, like a number 2. I'm like, God,
I think that was like I made a video about that like 8-9 months ago. Dude, I was surprised at how much they had to give up. They had to give up McCaffrey. That's not enough. They had to throw in like 3 first-round picks. Wait, maybe 4, I think. in a couple of seconds.
Mike Zimmer is what, a head coach? No. You might as
He's
well keep Joe Judge.
Hell no. Mike Zimmer.
Bro, if we get Mike Zimmer as head coach, I'm becoming a Dallas fan.
Good luck.
By yourself.
Well, you already got that Dak jersey in the closet, Logan, so you're all set.
Right.
My God, bro.
You got a Dak jersey in your closet?
I did not have a Dak jersey. Joel was an asshole.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Let me show you, bro.
Yeah, it's in a box right now. It's not in his closet yet. He's hiding it. He's hiding it. Oh, yeah, his dad's hard work. He's moving everything around. His dad's going to get pissed, can't find anything.
Update on the poll that I did. Who should be the Giants quarterback next year? Russell Wilson is down to 19%. Deshaun Watson, 25%. Daniel Jones, 31%. Draft the QB, 19%. Other 6%. So it looks like Giants fans are wanting to roll with Daniel Jones next year.
Oh, yeah. That's what I would punch.
Yeah, we're going to have to stay with Daniel Jones next year.
Because our Giant fans that have a brain understand that we need these picks to build the team.
Yeah, we need them. We need the picks. We need to build this line, man.
We need to build a team and have an identity. Are you guys kidding me?
Yeah, hell yeah. We ain't got nothing. Nothing.
This is the year to get those old linemen, that defensive end. I think it's all there for us.
We ain't got no identity in this.
You know, and that's the thing. Just because we don't get Aiden Hutchinson is no reason to get upset, guys. There's still a lot of talent at that edge position in this draft.
Yeah, a guy like Jermaine Johnson from Florida.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of talent in this draft, so don't, get really upset if Aiden Hutchinson's not there.
I can tell you now that he's not going to be there. Let some miracle happen.
Well,
and what y'all talking about these quarterbacks? People go up to get these damn
hey,
quarterbacks. Hutchinson
bro,
is not going to be there.
Nobody expected Josh Allen to fall to us. Just an example. Josh Allen fell to us, and we took Daniel Jones. And how many people are pissed off about that?
But we could have. we could have took Montez Sweat over Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, we could have done too.
We could have done that too.
Let me see some. Who went?
But
imagine how better this team would be, like if we had
Montez.
Montez.
What draft? That was a 2019 draft or the 2018?
That's right, Rick. It might be coming back. You never know, Rick.
We could have had Montez Sweat.
I like Dexter Lawrence, but dude,
Could have had Chase Young. If you would have just dropped that game in overtime to Washington, you could have had Chase Young. So it could have, would have, Just didn't happen. That's not how it happened.
I don't know if I want Thibodeau. I mean, he's a hell of a pass rusher, but his run game has got to be worked on a lot.
Okay, this you know what messed that up? You know how he fell to us at number 6?
Yeah, the Raiders took Cleveland Farrell.
Yeah, he was supposed to go to the Raiders.
Yep.
Because you had Kyler Murray, we all knew he was going number 1. Nick Bosa was a Bosa. You know he was going number 2. Quentin Williams, he had an outstanding college career. And then Devin White went to the Buccaneers, who needed another linebacker. So Cleveland Farrell was supposed to be there.
Listen, I mean, what if Detroit takes Thibodeau, the Texans take a quarterback, the Jets with their first pick take a cornerback or a safety. With their next pick, they take they might take Linderbaum for all we friggin' know. Maybe they take cornerback and safety. There's 2 top ones coming up. That defense for the Jets, with Saleh being a defensive coordinator, who does that leave? After we got Detroit, the Texans. Who am I? The Lions.
We got
the
Lions.
Lions.
We got the number 5 and 6 pick right now.
Exactly.
Jets
are going to take
Seattle won. So
Jets are going to draft that Purdue kid. You watch.
You think they're taking
Karlaftis? Nah.
Yeah, because Saleh wants a defensive end badly.
Out of the top 4 picks, there's only 2 teams that will take a quarterback right there. So if that happens, that means Evan Neal, Hutchinson, and Thibodeau will be available at 3, 4, 5.
Right.
I think Jacksonville takes Neal. And I think
That's
the
what I was
Jets will
missing.
have no choice
Yeah,
but to take
Jacksonville would take
Thibodeau, and
Nick.
then we would be able to get
I think
Aiden
they got
Hutchinson.
because the offensive line. So
Pat, I don't see it.
I don't see it happening either, man, because I don't think the Texans or Detroit would take a quarterback. I just don't think they would. But they are hyping up Matt Corral pretty high right now.
Yes, they are.
Hyping
I
him up.
hope you're right. But you tell me that coach in Detroit is not taking Hutchinson? You could just see it in his face. It's his type of guy.
To be honest, I think some of these quarterbacks almost like.
It only takes one team to throw a monkey wrench in there. So.
And then who's to say that the Bears won't win? Won't lose out, and the Jets win 1 or 2 more games. That happens. That means the Bears pick jumps the Jets.
Yep.
And we'll be number 3.
Yep.
So that automatically lets us get either Thibodeau, Neal, or Hutchinson. So I don't know, man. That would be amazing. if
the Jets win 2 down the stretch like they did last year, they do it for their coach. Rah. They win 2 games and the Bears jump them. Chris can't go to my gym no more. He's got to move. Bro, he knows I'm going to chew his ears from here to next week like I always do.
All right, let me go get a smoke break. Hold it down, Joe. As a matter of fact, give your analysis of the first half.
That's Buko's worst nightmare.
Oh, boy.
That's Buko's worst nightmare. There he is. Look, don't tell him.
All right, the Vikings are playing good. The Steelers look like crap. Roethlisberger's getting cooked and smoked. He had a little 4-yard run. Dalvin Cook is just tearing up this team.
Or as I would say, they're getting their cheeks clapped.
Yeah, to go with what Logan said, there's a lot of cheek clapping going on right now.
There's a lot of cheek clapping.
I mean, in the second half, if Pittsburgh doesn't do something coming out, they're not even going to get a 2 on the end. I mean, it's going to be just dry and hurt like hell. Dude, that's what this game is right now, man. I mean, what are the Steelers supposed to do right now? I mean, they're getting that front four of the Vikings is just tearing up this offensive line for the Steelers. Again, this is what an offensive line does. You've got to have a solid middle. I mean, tackles are great, but if you don't have something that the quarterback can step up and avoid the pass rush coming from the outside, I mean, it's coming outside on Ben. It's coming inside on Ben. The Vikings defensive coordinator is just drafting up a beautiful game plan this first half. You know, if you're a fan of football and you watch what they've been doing right now, it's just absolutely beautiful. They're getting pressure on him, and they don't have to send an all-out blitz. They're doing it with 4 and 5 guys.
I have a hypothetical question for the panel. Do you guys think we should sign Jamarcus Russell to play some tackle?
Oh, my God.
My one is what's the Jets' remaining schedule?
Dad, you want to put some edge rusher?
They gotta play the Jaguars. I know that. So one of those teams is going to win that game.
Are you sure about that, Joel?
I looked at it.
We're not going to catch the Jaguars. You gotta hope the Jets. You gotta hope the Jets win that game. We're not gonna.
Maybe it wasn't the Jaguars, but I know
they got the Buccaneers.
They've got some games that's gonna be rough for them. Like I looked at the schedules. I was gonna do a video on it. You know,
Saints, Dolphins.
Wait one more week before you do that video. See what happens this Sunday first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I gotta do my mock draft too.
Well, this wasn't a mock draft. This was just where what teams could win and what teams we could jump in the draft if we lose out.
Okay.
It was, look, man, I'm sorry, but with the way this team is right now, I don't see us winning another freaking game. We got all division opponents.
Well,
I'm sorry, man. Are we really going to beat the Bears?
The Bears?
Do you guys really think the Giants can beat the Bears? I don't.
The Bears-Giants game is going to be disgusting, bro. That might be a tie.
Hey, that game's in Chicago. So.
My dad said the game is going to be 0-0.
Somebody got to win that game, though.
Yeah, I agree with
No, they
Chris.
can
The highest
tie.
we're gonna get is 4.
Somebody gotta win.
We
that
can
game.
tie.
My dad said the game is going to be a 0-0 tie.
That can't
I
happen.
don't think the Bears gonna win another game until they probably
Yes,
play
it can
us.
happen, VPS.
0-0 is not possible.
Yes, it is. It's happened many times.
We're gonna
NFL
upset the
history,
Chargers Sunday, and then we'll all be talking about playoffs Sunday night. Lou will be back.
Yeah,
on
it's
his
amazing.
shit.
Whenever the Giants win, we say playoffs, and then we're like, let's fire everybody.
They better win Sunday. They went on a vacation to Arizona this week. I heard.
Yeah,
They did go on a
they stayed
vacation
out
to
west.
They're getting a suntan, and Joe Judge said they learned how to communicate and have coffee with each other. He sounds like a woman.
They learned how to have coffee with each
Well, if
other.
they were smart, they would have stayed in Miami and got a hold of Bob Kraft. At least he knows some good massage parlors.
Logan,
Oh my
Logan, the
God,
last time there was like a 0-0.
Heaven on earth massage parlor?
The last time there was like a 0-0 game was like 43. That was ages ago.
Yeah, Levance. Unfortunately, I just don't see us with not with Mike the Neck Glennon. I even Jake Fromm coming in, man.
Joel went from 12-5 to 4-13 real quick.
Hey,
he said 12-5 in the offseason.
Yeah, but Jay Fromm, even though he hasn't like start ever, like he has to be better.
You know, if the defense had shown up the first 7 weeks, you know, we'd have a better freaking schedule.
I don't think he probably
We'd have a better record.
Game average.
Nick Gates doesn't go down. We got a better offensive line.
Oh yeah.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda. All right, I went off of what we had.
Nick Gates.
And then finding out this year that Judge wanted Garrett fired last year, yeah, I would definitely not have been 12-5. I would have been lucky at 500. I would have reversed that shit real quick if I'd known now what I known then, what I know now. You damn Skippy, I'd have us lucky to win 6 freaking games. How can you predict that crap? How do you know what's going on in that team? How do you know that Garrett and Judge, you know, they brought him back a second year. We kind of figured, you know what, maybe they're working together. Something's clicking. You know, they saw something. We had a top 10 ninth ranked defense last year, turned into dog shit. Now it's starting to show up.
Yeah, I think the problem with the defense is Patrick Graham tried to complicate it way too much, way too quickly.
Hey, Hutchinson's winning the Heisman.
Hey, my thing is, I just don't understand. Like, now I'm not saying you, but I just don't understand like how some Giants fans could like think.
Hey, when's the last
you were
time
just 6-10 a year ago. You were just 6-10 a year ago, and all of a sudden things are gonna happen like soon. I just don't get that.
Hey, you know the last time when
Pat, get your ass back here, Pat. We need a buy sleigh right about now.
I'm just being truthful, man.
How many teams do that? How many teams go 6-10? Let's talk about the Rams, my guy. How teams do that? Teams go from worst to first.
I'm pretty sure we fucking did that just not recently, didn't we?
Yeah, exactly. Look at the Cardinals.
That's how you know Big Play Slay is not an Eagle fan, bro.
I know we did it, but I don't think your team was as good as ours back then.
You're on absolute crack. Stop.
Our team won the Super Bowl.
Our team is literally 1 billion times as talented as the Eagles. Get the hell out of here.
I said in 2017, my guy. What are you talking about here?
Who's talking about 2017?
AK brung it up that we won it, and then you said something, and I just. But our team back then was way better than the team you have right now. We would have destroyed y'all.
I think if the Jaguars made it to the Super Bowl, they would have beat you.
You are crazy. They could barely score like 14 against the Patriots.
The Patriots are one of the best defenses in the league that year.
Yeah, and we put like 300 to 400 yards on their heads. With Nick Foles, a backup quarterback.
Exactly, Ash. The Eagles, the Rams, the Bucks. A lot of teams have gone from worst to first. Why the hell not? Why can't I root for my team and talk smack that time of the year? I had a belief. I thought we'd see improvement, but I didn't expect the defense to come out for 7 weeks in a row, give up 35, 40 freaking points every week. What do you want? Who saw that coming? Any NFL fan did not see that coming.
At least you didn't say the Super Bowl.
Yeah, he did. He said the Super Bowl was going to be
I was being a
Giants
wise
Bills.
ass. I said the Bills and Giants. The Bills ain't going to fucking make it either, so
Well, and you're
The Bills are just laying a
You said the
goddamn
Bills
egg.
and
So
Giants?
I said a
for this
repeat of
year?
25. Not gonna lie, I would have loved to have seen it, but
Yeah.
You know, I don't know about you guys, but my dream Super Bowl matchup is Giants Jets. That would be an amazing Super Bowl.
That's Super
no,
Bowl that we
no,
had
no,
Jake
no,
Hostetler.
hell no.
dude, the last year the Jets won the Super Bowl was the year I was born.
Well, I know, but if the Jets ever become good again, if the Jets and Giants ever become good again,
all Chris has to do is look at me and see how freaking old I am, and it's like, yeah, God, Joe Namath was a long time ago.
That was when the Colts played the Jets that year.
Oh,
yeah,
we might be a bad franchise, God damn it, but at least we didn't have a butt fumble, right, Miz?
Bro, Chris Bucco's gonna shoot you, bro.
I know he's gonna kill me.
No, my greatest memory of the Jets is Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, the Cruise goes 99 yards down the side.
Oh yeah.
We destroyed every Jet fan's heart in the city. We go on from there to win 6 in a row and win the Super Bowl.
6 in a row, yeah.
Bragging rights forever.
We was
don't
in a
want
big
it.
winning streak.
The Jets were
The
good
Jets
that
and
year,
the Giants.
Under Rex Ryan, the Jets were good.
Yeah, they
Rex
were.
Ryan.
They had a killer defense.
Yeah.
The real Reavers, man.
Revis Island.
Oh my
their
God,
defense,
Ash wants everybody. He's turning into an Eagles fan.
Yeah,
right?
Ash is turning into an Eagles fan.
I'm gonna make him that.
Eric Flowers is turning into an Eagles fan, bro.
Wow.
I remember when Giants fans were screaming, "Tank for Tua! Tank for Tua! We need Tua! Yada yada yada! Get the hell out of here!"
Bryce Young actually needs offensive line, or else he's gonna die with that one.
Well, there's a couple quarterbacks coming out next year. You know, we just have to. At least I got hair on my head. I do too.
I got hair in my head too, Ash. It's very small.
No, you don't.
And I took it. I took every strand he had on top of
Really?
his head
Look at
too.
it. Look,
Took it.
Look,
Why
it's right
you
here.
do that to him, Joe?
Bryce Young isn't Tua. Huh?
Yo, Joe, you still owe me that.
How much
Oh,
did
you
he-
what?
Jets and
What did
You
I
know,
tell you?
I think we paid the Jets refs. We paid the refs a lot that game. Robert Saleh was about to catch a case on one of those refs. That dude was about to fight all them refs. AK. Oh man, that was hilarious.
No, you don't gotta draft. You don't have to draft every year like you're trying to win the Super Bowl that year. We're not winning the Super Bowl in the next 2 years. So why don't you just draft what we need, a couple spots here and a couple spots there, and build up a team?
I agree.
Everybody wants a quarterback every single year.
And then when Ash gets what he wants, Bryce Young.
All right,
and then
I got to disappear here for a minute. Wife needs to use a computer.
And then the Giants
I'll
can
pop back on, but I got to leave the studio.
And then
All
the
right.
Giants can finally drop a black quarterback. Finally.
he gonna hit them all. You know, of course.
Thank you.
What up, Jeff?
Well, and hey, Miz, here's my question for Giant fans. It's the same question I asked my Eagle fans, man. So say you go and you get your quarterback, or you go get your new quarterback that you want, and that don't fix your issues, then what's your excuse?
That's
You gotta look at it that way. Just because you go and get a quarterback don't mean all your problems are gone. I mean, if you don't start winning with one of these quarterbacks, then what's the excuse next? I mean, you got to look at it that way.
We got to fix the inside. We got to fix the inside out first.
That's why I'm not in a rush to draft a quarterback this draft, and I don't like any of the quarterbacks in this draft, to be honest with you. So
we got to fix the inside out first.
You muted, Pat.
Pat,
you muted, buddy.
You might be getting average quarterback play because of bad O-line. Who knows?
Because of bad O-line.
Bryce Young ain't even that good. He actually needs an offensive line. Honestly.
I believe the kid's going to be pretty good. I'm just not willing to tank for him. I'm not willing to tank for any quarterback.
He's okay, but I don't know about tanking for him.
Vikings had 300 first half rush yards.
I mean,
the
look,
Steelers
man,
had
anybody could
66.
look good in college, man. I just want to see what they
Dude,
can do.
if you get Evan Neal, a top 3 player in this draft, of course you're gonna look good. I feel like any quarterback will
Right.
look good
Chris
online.
Bucco, he said, hey, hold on. Chris Bucco said, here's a question. I know you hate these QBs, but Howell was supposed to be QB1 preseason. What if you took him in the second round? All depends on what we do the first round. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't want to take a quarterback until I get 2 third round picks. If one of those quarterbacks drops to the third round, maybe. But if I get 2 offensive linemen in the first round, I'm going edge in the second round, regardless of what's going on.
I was about to say, we draft Evan Neal and Tyler.
It was a joke.
If we draft Evan Neal and Tyler Linderbaum, I'm going to be so happy.
Yeah, that means we'll have 2 silent people on the line. Now, will they be Hall of Famers starting out? No, but I think they would be better than Billy Price and Nate Soda off the jump.
Oh, yeah.
I think I would be better than Billy Price.
I'm a big fan of Caleb Williams.
I'm pretty sure you could get a 6.0 pass block grade just for lining up.
I don't think that's true, but
Giants never drafted Geno Smith.
Yeah, they've never drafted a black quarterback, period.
Yeah, black quarterback. That's what I'm saying. Giants don't ever draft
Geno Smith.
The Jets drafted Geno, yeah. In the first round.
I mean, like, that's one thing I know the Giants don't do is draft a black quarterback.
If Malik Willis falls to the second round, that means the whole league knows something's wrong with him.
Right.
If y'all get Watson, bro, I'm just done with the NFL. Period.
I'm seeing Dalvin Tomlinson in a Vikings uniform.
For Geno Smith, though, I mean, like
the only way they're getting Watson is if Reddick is coming in, because with the guys they have now, that's not their way.
Watson is so good. I don't know how he's going to be that good. He's literally Randall Cunningham 2.0.
Yeah. And there's plenty of massage parlors for him in New York and New Jersey, so he'll be good.
There is a lot of massage parlors for Deshaun Watson in New York.
And Miz, all you need to do is give Watson 2 good offensive linemen, and that's it. He's working. And he has good playmakers around him, too. That's even better for him.
Listen, you don't got to sell it. If we got him, I would be excited, but I'll be worried if we give up a lot of picks.
Dalvin Tomlinson. I'm looking at Dalvin Tomlinson. I think he's out of shape, man.
Yeah.
For
the Vikings, when he got shipped to Minnesota.
Yeah.
I think he's out of shape, bro.
Shit, is that why we let him go? It better not be.
Nah, I think he's just depressed.
This is the plan. I would go real quick. This is I know I've said different things because we're just talking about all different options, but this is my road. I'm building the team, Pat. You all know who I'm drafting in the first round and the second round and the third round. I'm trying to get a defensive end, and I'm trying to build an O-line. Somewhere in there, I'm going to try to grab a physical running back in the middle rounds, maybe the kid from Alabama if he's available. And I'm waiting, and I'm going out, and Chris just got it, that son of a bitch, because he knows. I was talking to him earlier today in the gym. I would try to get Mariota in here as a guy that could challenge Jones or Bridgewater. Someone to help out with Jones as a gap for 1 year. And then in the next draft in 23, I'm going for my quarterback if Jones doesn't live up next year. And that's the road I'm going.
Exactly.
Caleb Williams.
You set your team up.
I would take.
You set the team up. You save some money. And then if you don't want to pay Jones, you get yourselves a young rookie quarterback on a 4-year rookie contract with a team set around him. You're set to go.
I got a question.
That's how you win it.
Hey Pat, you know how you be making your videos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you use for to make your videos?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
We'll do just tomorrow, right?
I'm just asking.
No, I just
Corey,
use the editing
what's
software.
up, Corey?
That's it.
Miss says, what's up?
You can use any editing software as long as you know how to edit. You can do just about anything you want on the video.
Yeah, I use Shotcut.
Your father out there, Logan, man, he's probably tired.
Because usually when I make a 30-minute video, it's like I can barely have any storage in there to put the video out. It's so hard to put storage in a video. To have storage, full storage.
Oh no, we don't get a running back. That's one thing we're doing. We're gonna get a running back in like third or fourth round.
Big Ben goes down again, bro. I love seeing Big Ben get hit, bro. I'm sorry. I hate Big Ben. I'm not going to bring that into this stream, but damn, I hate him.
I'm bringing in Big Ben next year. Forget about Jones. I'm bringing in Big Ben.
BPS, what was your question?
What did Ben do to you?
Yo, imagine Big Ben behind his line. He would be. He would put him in a coma. He'd put him in a coma.
They will put them so much down.
He will literally be in a coma.
As soon as he takes a snap, he done.
If he thinks he's getting no blocking now, my goodness.
He already gonna be on the ER soon.
I feel like he should have been retired. Like after that L they took versus Brown in that playoff game. He should have retired
after this season. So.
I hate Ben Roethlisberger so much. I love seeing him get
Why?
hit.
What did he do to you?
All right.
Oh, I'm back.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to that either. If Andrew Luck still had it and wanted to play, hell yeah, I would get Andrew Luck in a heartbeat.
Oh yeah, man, I would love to have.
Because what Luck want to be 30 years old right now?
31.
It's not that.
I would get Andrew Luck in a heartbeat.
He come to the
Man,
Giants.
Man, the Colts ought to be ashamed of themselves, man. Like what they do.
If anywhere he was going, if he came back, I could see him going to New Orleans because of Sean Payton.
Well, Blue City, Ernie Accorsi came out and said if he couldn't have gotten Eli Manning in the draft, he would have taken Roethlisberger in that draft. He wouldn't have even thought.
I know. I know.
Yeah, you know, but Blue City was brought it up.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen.
That's what I said, Joe.
Yeah, open ears.
I hate.
Andrew Luck had all them injuries.
I miss Ernie
because of bad
Accorsi.
O-line play.
I miss Ernie Accorsi.
Yeah,
I got my bet.
Man, I think it's history just repeating itself, man. With the Mariners, I think it's just repeating itself.
Yeah, Daddy sucked.
Well,
huh?
I'm starting to think it might not be so much Mara as maybe it is his son that's doing damage.
Oh, whatever it is, it needs to go.
He's part of the scouting team. Our scouting team's been bad. We don't develop talent anymore. So, and you have a GM, and I'm almost sure now that they didn't allow him to make picks the last few years, especially the last year.
Retired this year, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Ben Roethlisberger already said.
He already said.
Nah, he sucked. I had to throw that in there.
Kick Slay.
Yeah, me and Pat talked about that one time, Miz. Daddy ain't gonna fire his baby boy.
If Reddit comes in here, you're not telling him what to do, man. He's coming in here and he's doing shit his way, and you're all gonna take a back seat. And I believe that.
Yeah.
We need somebody to come in here and put these guys in their places, you know? Yeah, I don't care if you're Mara's son, you know? Back up, I'll kick you in the head, you know? We need
Yo, I want you in my organization.
You know what? Fuck that. Give me a job. I'll show you how this shit goes. I turn this team around. Give me 2 seasons, man. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, tell me about it.
Come to the Eagles. Come to the Eagles, man. We need your presence. We need someone to beat Howie Roseman up. I'm just throwing that in there.
Dalvin Cook is
sit down with the Maras right away.
Up, man.
Dalvin Cook, man.
Yeah, this game's over. Steelers ain't show up today.
I already said before the season started, Steelers are done. I said the Seahawks.
No, don't say that because every time they have one of these, this coach has them ready the next week.
I had them winning 3 games.
Yeah, I said that too.
Big Blue in the box. The funny thing is, we actually just talked about Lewis Reddick yesterday. I'm going through all the things that he did.
Oh yeah, with Mayock and everything. Yeah, me and Pat broke that down.
we
Here,
broke.
guys, I gotta get
I'm the
going
same
to
way.
my live. But appreciate you having me.
All
I'm
right,
enjoying
I'll send some.
You guys take
All
it
right,
easy.
AK.
Later, Joel.
Later.
You gotta put his channel in the chat, his link, because I don't know his link or his channel.
Can you give me a
So I
moderator?
can subscribe
So I can put that in.
What?
for the Eagle
Yeah,
guy.
what?
You will never
He's
be a
cool,
moderator.
man.
I'll be the
He's a good
greatest.
Eagle fan, man. He just talks. He doesn't, he's good.
Yeah.
Yo, TJ Watt looks like an absolute psychopath, bro. Look into his eyes.
That's what you want. That's what you want.
Steelers don't fire coaches. Just answering
Exactly.
Bruce Lee.
That's what I'm saying.
Tomlin's not going anywhere. That's a pipe dream.
But you're right. Dalvin Tomlinson does look out of shape.
Oh,
They got
Zion
a
just
couple of
dropped his
burgers.
Yeah, he do.
They got nice diners in Minnesota.
Y'all
There you
made
go.
a
There's AK's. I just posted AK's link.
yeah.
All right. I would kill to have Tomlin also, but it's never happening. So
I'd kill to have Sean Payton, like as a GM, but
Yo, you still got Sirianni's watering business, his water can business.
I don't understand why you. I get it. You know, their track record, and we do a lot with track records, but sometimes you get the hungry guy to come in, and he'll do a lot better. I'd rather have somebody who's hungry.
Joe Judge was hungry, and look how that's been turning out.
No, Andy Reid is always hungry.
yeah.
Wow.
Andy Reid's great.
Tomlin's
not
one of the
going
best
anywhere,
coaches of
man.
all time.
Yeah, as I said, Andy Reid's always hungry.
Reid has just been always special as a player's coach. Just knows how to bond with players.
That's what I said. He's always.
Yeah,
You know, I want somebody like that.
Doug
Never
Peterson.
gonna stop. I just.
Joe is gonna be here one more year. He's gonna be here one more year. You know it. I don't know. He might be here longer, but he's definitely gonna be here next year. I'm almost sure of it.
I don't know. It just depends on what Mara does.
Mara's not gonna fire him. I'm telling you, that's why he's gonna be here.
All right,
They know
Vikings
that the
with a
team is
42-yard
broken.
field goal attempt.
Yeah, give him a little more time to put together his squad.
Nick is good.
Watt's got a groin injury.
Man, what a whooping. 26-0 by the Vikings. Good.
God, and they're gonna be tied with us for that in the hunt picture. We got to win the game next week.
Yeah, remember he lost AB and Le'Veon Bell and still had him winning.
Kenny Pickett is headed to the 2022 Reese's Senior Bowl.
Wow, that's not a good thing. We love Senior Bowl quarterbacks. So.
Daniel Jones.
Yep.
Daniel Jones, you can go with. Oh my God, who are the other two cognacs?
Damn.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. No, Pickett.
I think Malik Willis gonna be playing today too.
Oh my God, they were so good. I forgot their name.
Davis Webb and
Yeah.
Larry Lawlett.
Yeah, Davis Webb.
Yeah.
Backup quarterback.
Iowa.
The one who gets ticketed coming to freaking work and is late.
Webb?
Yep.
No. Bum. Webb was a bum.
Kyle Letter. Oh.
No.
Well, this game's just about over.
This game is over.
Pat, you can you got to change your sign to third quarter. I think you
Oh,
got
yeah, it is, right.
Yeah.
There's a Bridgewater's going to be a free agent, right?
Oh yeah. Teddy Bridgewater, you might be free.
Tyrell Taylor ain't even that bad for real. He's alright.
I
Tyrod
told
Taylor's
y'all.
pretty good.
We need a Garoppolo here.
Yeah, I will bring in Garoppolo to compete. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah, he all right.
How about we bring in Tyrod Taylor?
I got to tell you, after seeing Tyrod Taylor in that one game, they were getting blown out, and he had that look like I didn't even want to be here. I lost a lot of respect for that guy.
Bruh.
You said who?
As long as he competes.
Tyrod
Taylor.
or no. Yeah, was it Tyrod Taylor played for Denver? No, Tyrod Taylor's the
No,
Texans.
whoa,
Who's the
whoa,
one?
whoa.
That's
Who's the one on
Bridgewater. That's
Denver?
Bridgewater.
Bridgewater. I get them
Bridgewater.
mixed up every once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Bridgewater's the one that I don't want. I mean, I want the guy who's going to fight all the time. I never saw
So Taylor.
other people get blown out and have that disgruntled look on his face like, God, I don't even want to be out here right now.
Oh, you talking about when Slay got that touchdown on that fumble?
I'm talking about the whole game, Slay. I'm talking about the whole game.
Well,
I don't want no Jimmy G, man. I don't want Jimmy G. I don't like him. I hate the guy's guts. I don't want him.
Yeah, me too. I don't like that.
Miz, what did they ever do to you? I'm not allowed to hate Ben Roethlisberger. Why do you get to hate Jimmy Garoppolo?
I don't like him. I don't like anyone who ever wore a 90 uniform. I hate their guts. Okay, it goes back to when I was a kid. I don't like.
Well, I hate Pittsburgh. So
I don't like Niners either.
Star Jimmy G.
I don't want
I
it.
don't like-
It's not
I
so
don't
much
like-
him. It's the team. It's the uniform, man. You're young. You don't get it. The older Giant generation understands. The Giants and Niners are some of the biggest enemies in this country. I don't want it. I
They
still
were at
hate
one
their
point in
guts.
time.
They
were.
ruined our Rocky statue. F them people. The Niners.
I don't like them.
I hate.
I don't want it.
I hate the Cowboys. I hate the Redskins or football team, whatever they're called. I hate the Eagles.
If Jimmy
I hate
G's
the
a
Niners.
quarterback next year, you're not
I
going to
hate
see me on
the
any
Steelers.
stream all year. That's it. Done. Say goodbye to Miz.
Dude, I cannot stand.
I don't want no Jimmy G.
Jimmy
here. I'd rather
Garoppolo.
lose with Daniel Jones. Thank you.
Garoppolo himself sucks. I don't like the dude's character. Looks like a baby.
Oh yeah, he's kind of a.
He acts like a dick, bro. Garoppolo is I cannot stand him.
He acts like he's better than everyone else.
That's what I'm saying. I don't like people that do that. They just act like they're better than everyone else.
That's porn star Jimmy G.
G.
Yeah, porn
Just
star
happens to
Jimmy
be-
G. He said porn star Jimmy G.
Hey, Chris says you want Mike White. Hell no.
I'll take Mike White over the neck Glennon. Hell yeah. Are you shitting me? At least that guy could throw for 400 yards in a game.
Yeah, that's bad, man.
You get Glennon.
Yeah,
Oh,
Big
Chris
Ben
Ben just threw a pick.
He just threw a pig.
Good grief.
Yo,
Oh, they're going to score again, right? They're going to score again.
What a horrible game.
There was
Yo, I have a
stories
question
on the
for you.
radio, but it was diffused this week that
Oh my
there was
God.
stories that Phil Simms was a GM candidate, but some people saying it's not really true.
telling you, man, you gotta look into my guy Ed Dodds from the Colts. Yeah, I think.
Y'all think do you guys think Harrison Smith is gonna be a Hall of Famer? I think so.
Nah, I don't think so. He's
I think
okay.
he definitely-
He's
I
at
would
a
definitely give Sims a job in the organization if there's something for him to be involved. Definitely.
I'd give Carl Banks the GM spot.
Carl Banks
Oh,
is not a
Banks.
GM. Well, he did
Well,
call the
Randall
team out
Cobb
this
had
week.
core muscle surgery last week.
I don't want no Giants like as a GM.
Did you guys know that?
Who? What happened?
Randall Cobb had core muscle surgery last week.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I saw. Yeah.
If he's on your fantasy, you might want to get somebody else.
Yeah.
Jamal Adams
Randall
starting to go
Cobb?
season-ending shoulder surgery, so Jamal Adams is out.
Jamal Adams?
Yeah, it says Jamal Adams is
Yeah.
going to have season-ending shoulder surgery.
All that
Seattle
dude does
wasted-
is hit people.
He
That
threw away
dude's
those
dumb.
picks for no reason. I know
That
Buco's
dude
gonna
is so
love
bad
him.
in coverage.
Blitz boy.
I think Pat can cover better than Jamal Adams.
So what? Shepard have an ear infection. He's out 6 to 9 weeks.
Riggs.
Here. 8 to 9 weeks over a year in vaccine. I love that, man.
Yeah, come on, man. Listen, man. I know it's an old story. This guy's literally out the whole. He's been out the whole season, man.
And it's sad too, because when he's on the field, he's Daniel Jones' #1 read.
He is so good, but he's just not
when we
running.
give Shepard the ball, he does things. It's just he's never there.
Give him
Raves.
the ball. He played like one game this year.
Two games.
Who's about Shepard?
Yeah.
I think
He played like 1.5 games, huh?
1.5.
Like 4 games.
This guy gets an
I'm
ear
saying-
infection. Say goodbye to him.
I'm saying when he plays, he does well, but he's never able to play.
I mean, Shepard's gonna be gone. Dude. He definitely gonna be out of here. Like that's the.
I don't
that's
think so because we restructured that contract.
Well,
I
we
think
don't
we're gonna
know the
keep
whole
him more.
story going on in there. Let's talk about, what happened to the Vikings guy there that talked about, what was it, depression?
Oh yeah, Everson Griffin.
Right. All right. Now let's look at something here. Okay. I get it. We see Shepard clapping on the sideline, but we don't know how much that divorce is affecting him. He had young kids with that woman, didn't he? What if there's something mental going on? I'm not saying there is, and I'm not starting a headline or a rumor or any of that bullshit, but we all know how some guys act. I've had friends that got divorced and it hit them really freaking hard. Well, what if this is just really killing him? So, look, I'm not saying that the guy deserves sympathy, but, we need to find out a little bit more before we start killing the poor guy. It could be an injury.
Shit. What we turn into 90210? What the fuck's happening over here?
Hey, man! I'm just saying.
We're in deeper trouble than I thought.
Hey, you know what? This is classified Joel. God damn it! I give secrets on everything. Damn it! I don't hold nothing back.
Delvin
If
Cook.
if we have players that are depressed because their wives and them broke up, we are in deeper trouble than I thought, man. It's gonna take a lot of drafts
you
to
know
fix
what,
this.
Miz? A lot of guys just can't handle that shit, man.
No, I know what you're saying. I'm just saying that the organization is in much deeper trouble than we thought.
I get it, but I'm not
That's
going to
like-
judge.
that's
I try not to judge people, just off of.
That makes sense. You're right about that. I heard stories about that where he had a bad divorce. Yeah, you're right. It could be. I didn't even think about it.
God,
like Sterling Shepard.
Talking
Is he sad
about
about
Shepard
that?
being depressed because he's got a divorce, getting a divorce from his wife.
Yeah, I mean, look, I
She
got
left him
another
or
friend that's going through
I
hell
know
right
they're
now because his
separated.
wife changed all the damn numbers in his kids' phones. He can't even talk to him right now. He's going through hell.
Hey, that
you know,
that does
actually-
hurt a lot of men. That really
I've heard
does hurt a
Sterling
lot of men.
Shepard is depressed because he's on the New York Giants. I heard he's sad about that.
Logan, I get you're trying to make a joke, my guy, but depression's real, man. It really is.
Yeah, ain't nothing.
Hire Adam Gase.
playing
Yeah,
around
Chris,
with.
you're funny. Ha
You
ha
can't be playing around
ha
with that
ha.
shit.
Wait till you get Bill O'Brien as your next general manager.
Oh, KJ Osborne just got lit
I
up.
think
by
Shepard's playing next week. From what I'm
He
hearing,
might.
it's very close. So
He might.
But that Everson Griffin thing, bro, that was scary. I hope he's doing well.
yo, man, I'm sorry, man. I'm just tired of excuses. This
So
guy's
Gary
depressed.
Brightwell
I-
is already thinking about retirement.
man,
Stop.
guys.
Yeah, well, you're the one.
Nah.
You're the one coming at me with freaking Adam Gase. Really? Oh my God.
I told my mom earlier today, I'm like, yo, mom, Giants running back Saquon Barkley is considering retiring to pursue a career in business. She's like, shut the fuck up.
I don't know, but Joe Judge was in a press
Yeah, he
conference
said he
and
went
said
for
that
the
he had a
best
nice
Joe
cup
Judge.
of coffee with Barkley.
Who the hell
He
was
told the media he had a cup of coffee with Barkley, and it was a nice cup of coffee. I don't know
That's what he said for
what
real.
the fuck this guy is talking about.
All right, I'm gonna head out, Pat. You have a good stream, man.
Pat, what'd you say?
Yeah, he's going to an Eagle stream. That's where he's going. I know right where he's going.
That's
that?
not.
He's going to AK
Slay?
Eagles.
That's it. Wow. Passed up on the Giants like that. He bounced.
Yeah, he did too.
Oh, come on, Kirk Cousins.
Man, the Jets might be good if they quit talking smack about the Patriots all the time. I mean, if you look at like Rex Ryan, Eric Mangini, they're all like, yeah, we're going to smoke the shit out of them and then get slapped like there's no tomorrow. Get their cheeks clapped. Yeah.
He said their cleats clapped.
Yeah, exactly.
He already knows that, man. I give it to Jim. Trust me. He gets it.
I don't get to give it to him to the gym. I got to do it here. You
got to rephrase that, Joel.
Oh, my God. I mean, think about it. I mean, Sammy Baugh was the last good. No, Joe Namath. Okay, won you a Super Bowl, but
Sammy Baugh.
Yeah,
Sammy,
I mean,
slinging Sammy.
Bill Parcells couldn't even do nothing there.
Yeah, we get
there was
into
this
it all.
one great coach they had, like Weeb Eubank, but that we're going
Vikings
back
need
into
Joel.
black and white days.
Yo, Pat,
Vince, he's like, Joel, shut up. You're going to get me killed in the gym.
Well, no,
goddamn Joel.
no.
I'm going to kick his ass.
Unfortunately for the Jets, they thought they were coming out the dark because Brady left. But here we are. Belichick has now built another decade of dominance coming up in that division.
Exactly.
So they know that they're screwed.
And then they got Belichick's kids waiting in the wing with a. God, he was scary looking that night. Holy shit!
Yo, I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna go that far.
Oh,
yeah, Belichick.
That dude on the sideline was looking like he was eating the air out or something, bro.
Al Groh, boy, he was a hell of a coach for the Jets.
Yeah, the league done fucked up, man.
I remember worse
let
than
the
that.
Patriots get back, Jim.
I remember the biggest garbage coach in the history of my life. His name was Rich Kotite.
Man, he was terrible.
That guy made Ray Hanley. You know, I could deal with Ray Hanley next to that guy.
Yeah, I'm glad you could.
Rich Kotite was terrible.
Bruce Coslet.
He might be the worst coach in New York in the last 30 years. Rich Kotite. Talk about a man that was totally clueless.
Oh, it's Joel's favorite quarterback, Dak Prescott.
My favorite quarterback's Jimmy Garoppolo. Make sure you get it right. Just because you love Dak Prescott doesn't mean the rest of us do.
This is my jersey collection, bro.
Did I say anything about his closet? But you notice how he ran for the closet. You know, that was the place where he first had sex. It was cold, it was dark, and he was alone. Okay.
Right here.
Yep, we know about you in your closet, my guy.
Got Saquon.
I do not have a Dak Prescott jersey. Oh my god.
I never said you had one in your closet. I just said that Dak's your guy.
No, he's not.
Oh my god.
Dakota.
Bro.
What about Bill Arnsparger? Oh my God, Ash. You remember that guy?
Yeah, Jeff, I don't think so, man. I think there's some Judge doesn't like to give the media anything. That's why he did that the other day. That's why he did that whole thing. It pissed the fans off. But I kind of understood the next day what he was doing. He's not giving the media what he truly talks about to the players in the locker room, and he's not throwing any of his players under the bus.
Yo, Pat, change it to 29-0.
So I don't buy that Jones' neck is so bad when he's been throwing footballs every day for the last 2 weeks. So.
Yeah, I think they're trying to shut him down without saying it.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing.
How can you guys forget about Ray Perkins?
Man, Big Ben is terrible.
Yo, Pat's voice just cracked so hard. Bro. Big Ben is terrible.
Well, he's
out of there.
Yo, do you guys know how that how's that Everson Griffin guy doing?
You might have to scream before that.
Of course, then there was John McVay, Sean McVay's father or grandfather.
Let me look up worst head coaches in NFL history.
How was that?
My dad's hammering shit in the other room.
It sounds like Chucky's running around in there.
Yo, Santa's coming early, bro.
If you see Logan's keyboard bouncing up on top of the table,
right, right, he's about to get hit with a bobsleigh.
He's about to get hit with a bobsleigh.
Pat says he thought Chucky was running around the house.
The hell are you doing?
No, I said if your keyboard started bouncing on top of your table, you know. I start crossing.
Okay. I think Yo, y'all remember Hugh Jackson?
Yeah, I remember Hugh Jackson.
He actually had some good years.
Yeah.
Frank Cush.
Oh shit.
Kevin Gilbride. David Shula.
That's like this guy was taking a survey down in the South on what women use for birth control, right? So they're talking diaphragm, condom, you know, pill, all the stuff. He comes up onto this porch sees this old lady sitting out there chewing tobacco, spitting in the bucket, and she's got about 6 kids. Dang. So he goes up to her, says, "Ma'am, I'm taking a census and trying to trying to find out what women use for birth control." So he goes, "What do you use? You know, diaphragm, contraceptive." You know, she goes, "Bucket method." He looks at her, goes, "Bucket method? How the hell do you use a bucket method when you know for birth control?" She goes, "It's real easy. See, I'm taller than my husband, so when we do it standing up, he has to stand on a bucket to do it. And then when I see his eyes start to cross, I kick the bucket out from under him."
Do y'all think Mrs. Incredible from The Incredibles has to use birth control, or
well, at least Ms. laughed.
Good old.
I know. If Lou's watching, he's laughing.
Hey, you know what, man? Big Ben is terrible. Get that man out the game.
I'm telling jokes, man.
Good Lord. Jesus, he's become a clumsy clown.
Big Ben was always a clumsy clown, if you get what I mean.
Nah, he's shot, Mo. The best thing they could do with Ben is shoot him up. Jack him up right now. Jack him up with the pain shots, maybe some steroids, so he could finish the season and then retire.
The best thing you could do for Ben is put Dwayne Haskins in at quarterback.
You guys want to talk about bad NFL coaches? Do y'all remember Dave Campo for the Dallas Cowboys?
Yes. He was terrible.
How about when Steve Spurrier was with the football team?
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Rod Marinelli for the Lions.
Juice him up, bro.
These Vikings are just clapping these Steelers' cheeks right now, bro.
I mean, there was.
Oh, juice him up.
Buccaneers had Greg Schiano from Rutgers.
What about what's his name? Bobby Petrino,
Steve Spagnuolo,
Lou Holtz,
Tom Flores,
Dennis Allen, Dave
McGinnis,
Bob Marinelli, Hugh Jackson, and number 1 is Marty Morningwig.
Used to coach the Lions.
Hugh Jackson with the Browns, Dave Shula, Ted Marchibroda.
Was it Jim with the Colts? Hey, playoffs.
Right.
You're talking about playoffs?
Gus Bradley with the Jags. The Texans had Dom Capers.
Najee Harris with a burst of speed.
I mean, there's been
Steelers team.
There's been some bad coaches.
Bro, Mike Zimmer looks like a librarian.
This guy wasn't a bad coach, but I was thinking of Mike Ditka when he wore the dress or the Ricky Williams hair.
When he was with the Saints, he was bad with the Saints.
When he got the Ricky Williams.
Yeah, but he won a Super Bowl and you can't take it away from him. So.
Mike Ditka was a pretty good tight end.
The Vikings are just abusing these
Cowboys. Pretty damn good tight end for the Cowboys, too.
Yeah. One of the most underrated tight ends. Oh, God, what's his name? I'm completely blanking right now. Oh, what's his name?
Oh Lord.
What happened now? They scored again?
Big Ben finally makes a good pass. And
North Turner.
Oh yeah,
And he dropped it.
one of the
Oh
best.
yeah,
one of the
North
most-
Turner was terrible.
One of the most underrated tight ends,
Dennis
John
Erickson.
Mackey. In my
Terrible.
opinion, John Mackey is the greatest of all
Coach the
time.
Panthers.
Butch Davis.
Terrible. Coach the Browns.
Yes, exactly.
Anybody who coached the Browns is a terrible coach besides Stefanski.
Terrible.
Oh man, there was
The Browns.
What's this dude, Deontay Johnson? Steelers fan just saying he hasn't dropped a pass in
Yeah,
so long. He's
touchdown
good
still.
now. And then
Najee Harris.
Touchdown, Najee Harris. It's
Najee
about damn
Harris.
time. Good Lord.
Comes the comeback.
stop it. Stop it.
Still has been getting clapped the whole time.
About that time.
I started that, bro. Clapped.
David Shula.
Trash. I'll tell you one that you don't remember, Dick Geron.
Oh, I remember Dick Geron.
For the Bears, absolute trash.
Trash can.
Dave Wannstedt for the Bears had part one good year. Trash.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Trash.
Chris Palmer. Browns went like 5-20 something.
Just wait. It's coming. The first woman head coach. It's coming. You'll see.
Trash.
It's coming.
Trash.
It's probably going to be the Giants.
Oh my God. Yeah, Nick Saban was trash when we was a Dolphins coach.
Yes, he was. He left so fast.
Speaking of dicks, Troy Aikman and Joe Buck. Yeah, Joe Buck sucks. That's for sure, Jeffrey. That's for sure, Jeffrey. Dennis
Looking at Troy
Arizona.
Aikman just makes me mad, bro. I hate Troy Aikman.
Dave Campbell. God.
Dave Campbell.
Dave Campbell was bad.
What happened to that female defensive coordinator? I mean, one of the assistant defensive coordinators for the Niners a few years back.
She's still there.
Yeah, she's still.
She's still there. And there's two women on the Tampa staff.
Did you guys hear that?
There's two women
I
on
think
the
the
Tampa
Giants
staff.
have a couple of women on their staff, don't they?
Yeah. Sterling Shepard. Tony.
Yeah, Sterling Shepard.
Saquon Barkley.
Oh my God, Miz.
See, I don't disrespect Barkley because I still got a high. I hold him at a high level. I still think he's gonna come back.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna.
Giant
trade
Opinion Sports. He goes, speaking of dicks, I just heard Viagra prevented Alzheimer's by 69%.
On, Miz.
Yeah.
What happened?
That-
Pittsburgh with the interception.
Yo,
Kirk
you
Cousins.
Yeah, 14. Here they come.
You
Black
got to
and yellow.
highlight, Pat. You got to highlight Giant Opinion Sports. That's a good line right there. Speaking of dicks, I heard Viagra prevents Alzheimer's by 69%. Hey, you know, Viagra and Dirt Devil vacuum cleaners have a lot in common. You guys know that?
Joel, you're a sick little man.
No, I'm just saying Viagra and Dirt Devil vacuum cleaners have a lot in common. They both put the power of an upright in the palm of your hand.
Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God, Joel, you're ruining
Teaching Logan
today's
bad
youth.
things.
Zion was giving me dating
Watch it
advice
for.
last night.
Dude, I'm sorry. That was funny.
Joel
Well-
is ruining today's youth. Like, oh, what the hell?
I got better jokes in this football game, damn it. I'm sorry. 29-7.
He said,
this
isn't
game-
there a few
this
ladies
game
on the
is
Giants
trash.
staff? And they said, yeah, Sterling Shepard.
Right.
Sterling Shepard.
That's
Yeah,
actually
listen, he said he's
someone Googled that
emotional, he's
Viagra
depressed.
comment.
You slap some eyeliner and lipstick on Sterling Shepard. He's a cute little woman.
What the fuck?
messed up, baby.
I'm messed up. I know. Well, he's gonna. I think he plays next week. So the over under is what, 2 quarters before he goes down on the floor screaming.
And Sterling Shepard's on the field, clapped.
Riggs!
Riggs! Get me off the ground, Riggs.
I'm almost sure of it. There's got to be a bet on it. Maybe you could parlay it.
Speaking of cheeks getting clapped, Micah Parsons is the best defensive player in the NFL.
Right now, I wouldn't argue with it. Yes, he is. Right today, right now, this year.
I don't know, man. The J.J. Watt.
Maybe Watts.
J.J. Watt has been out since week 4.
You know what he
or
meant?
T.J.
No, he meant the other one.
I meant the one playing tonight. Well, that was playing tonight.
I'll go at T.J. then Parsons.
You can't go wrong.
So we're going to do Myles Garrett like that? That's what we're doing?
What?
We had Parsons. We had Micah the cheek clapper sitting right in our hands, and we traded back and took Tony.
Well,
dysfunctional organization. We wouldn't be in position to get the lineman that we're able to get this year if we didn't trade back. So.
Yeah, I know. I wanted Parsons.
And who knows how many cheeks he's clapping in New York?
Yo, I said another.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Let me get my joke. I said another bonus to drafting Parsons would be when Evan Ingram drops a pass, you can lock them in the locker room together for a few hours.
Parsons and Cuomo would be really good buddies then, wouldn't they?
Oh my God! We gotta get Deshaun Watson, Cuomo, and Parsons on this team, bro.
What about Ben?
Oh yeah, Ben. We could get him to play some guard.
Oh man,
that game they played Washington this week.
What a catch!
Man, what a catch!
They have back their full front seven, I think. Now.
Patrick Peterson,
Dallas. That'll be the first time this year that they have the full pass rush, so it's going to be interesting to watch them.
Yeah. I think Dallas is going to go to the divisional this year, and then lose.
I think Dallas makes the playoffs and get bounced the first round. I promise you.
I don't know how with that.
Claypool just said, "You got mossed."
Hey, you got mossed.
That's going to be on the segment for Monday Night Football. You got mossed.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It was a boring ass game.
I saw a mock that has us taking that wide receiver from Ohio State at 7.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Chris, it was Boschmo.
Get out.
It was that Boschmo guy, Pat Boschmo. Today I watched it.
I saw a guy on CBS saying that the Giants were going to take a corner and a safety with their first 2 picks.
Bro, I don't take these mock drafts
If we
serious
drafted
until
Claypool, we wouldn't have McKinney.
Take a corner and a safety with those 2 picks. I'm walking away from the team, man. Good luck.
CBS can't believe shit. I mean,
if we take a safety in the corner with those first 2 picks, they're gonna burn that damn stadium down.
Oh, damn, Skippy! But that's what the guy wanted. I'm like, yeah, you're a rocket scientist.
Well, MetLife,
That'll be me.
MetLife is not.
You're gonna see a video of the Miz lighting the stadium on fire at night, and that'll be.
Yeah, I'll be right with you.
MetLife is not gonna exist no more. If that happens. No more MetLife.
No corner.
MetLife is getting burned. That happens.
Oh yeah.
Burnt the fuck off.
No more corners, please. You want to get one in the middle rounds? Go ahead, but do what you got to do first in the first 2 rounds.
What the hell is that?
Joe Judge won't make it out of that damn draft.
No, he won't.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, he ain't gonna be making it out that damn draft. He do that. I'll kick his ass out of here.
No, I'll go crazy, man. I will literally go crazy. I'll go crazy, man. It'll be a problem for you to bail me out of jail. I'll be sitting in Joe Judge's office when he walks in there the next morning. I'll be sitting in his chair.
Oh, what the hell is that crap?
Corners. We already have 40 of them. We don't need any more. And I don't care how good this kid from Notre Dame is. I don't want to hear it. I don't care.
Yeah. And for everyone that says that you can't,
Alex.
and everyone that says you can't burn concrete, just you ever hear this shit called thermite? Will burn concrete.
You said
And all it is
Notre
copper
Dame.
powder.
What kid from Notre Dame you talking about, Joe?
Right?
Huh?
Isn't that the kid from Notre Dame, the safety?
Oh yeah.
What's his name?
Damn, I forgot his name. But yeah, he's real damn good.
Kyle something.
Yo, they have him going in the top like 5, man.
Yes, they do. Kyle Hamilton.
Kyle
Thank you,
Hamilton.
Alex.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, I mean he's really
And then the
good,
LSU corner.
You can't
Derek
say
Stingley, baby. Derek Stingley. Not
That's who they had us taking.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, they had us
take
taking Hamilton and Stingley with our first 2 draft picks.
What drugs was that guy doing?
A lot of them.
Hamilton is perfect for the Jets.
Big
The Jets will
Ben.
take him.
Come on.
The Jets will take him with their Seattle pick, wherever that pick ends up.
Yeah, Mechie got hurt in the last game.
Yeah, he
Tore his
did.
ACL.
Tore his ACL.
that's gonna make his draft stock fall. He
Might
probably
be able to
won't
get
even
him
play
on the
first
cheap.
year.
Hey, but they got that other receiver, Jameson Williams.
That dude's
Grab-
fast as hell.
Grab Mechie in the 3rd round.
Jameson Williams.
Even if you have to set him for a year. Grab Mechie in the 3rd round.
I would do that. Grab him in the 3rd round.
Exactly.
Sit him for a year.
I want our first 11 picks to be offensive linemen. So
That's
the whole
fast
draft.
defense.
Shut
First,
up,
how many
Logan.
picks?
There's a flag. We got 10.
That's fast defense.
Homie said, "Shut up."
Yeah, we got 10. Maybe out of Ingram. We'll see what happens. Maybe we get an 11th pick. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, no. That would be the following year. My bad.
No, it would be this year coming up if he signs a contract before the
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even care about that. I'm just worried about our first 3 picks. After that,
I am
the
too.
Giants do what they want, man. Just
Touchdown
please.
Steelers. Najee Harris.
Touchdown Steelers.
Oh, there's enough time, man.
Yeah, the Vikings
Vikings
are doing
have done this
Vikings
before.
things again.
Yeah, they do this. They're good at this.
Whoa, the Steelers might. Whoa, if the Vikings lose this game, the Vikings are gonna kill themselves.
Nah, that'd be the most Viking shit
They're not
ever.
gonna lose.
It'd be the most Vikings thing ever for the Steelers to win on a Hail Mary.
That'd be the most Viking shit ever.
Yeah, but you got to get it to the 40-yard line of the Steelers because Ben can't throw past that.
Yeah.
Told you, juice him up. Run him into the locker room, stick a nice juicy one in his butt, and you see a brand new Ben come out 25 minutes.
Wait, we need
Boy, that came out all wrong. Hold on.
Right. And I'm trying to have a stream that gets monetized.
Blue's not even here, but pause.
Right.
Pause.
Oh.
Pause.
Miz, give Micah Parsons' number. We need him, bro.
Pause.
Advance, none of the above. None of the above. Yeah, that one was pretty bad.
Juicy one.
That one was pretty bad,
Oh
man.
my God.
Lord
Yo,
have
somebody
mercy.
call up Micah Parsons, bro.
Well, that's not what I meant. But Logan got a bad mind, so.
You know what you was talking about, but man, that came out bad.
Stick a nice juicy one up his butt.
Whoa.
He walks out a brand new bin.
If I said that in Rikers Island, I would be in deep trouble.
Hey, wait a minute. And that is breaking news here on Big Bad Sports Talk.
Right. I'm trying to get monetized, fellas.
I know.
Somebody call Micah Parsons. I know Miz is in contact with Micah Parsons, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, that one was pretty bad, man.
Well, you know what
Well,
I
there
mean.
goes Pat's monetization.
Right.
Oh,
You can't tell me during that Super Bowl that the Ravens beat the Niners. Ray Lewis was hurt so bad before that game that they didn't juice him up for that game. He had 20 tackles that game, Pat. 18.
Yeah, he went nuts that game.
He had no shoulder and no arm. How does he do that, man? They juiced him up big time.
Yep. With a
Hey,
big,
that's what you
with a
do
big
for a Super
juicy
Bowl.
one. They put a juicy one right up his
Oh.
ass, apparently.
Stick a big juicy one in him.
just so everyone's knowing, we're talking about a hypodermic needle full of steroids in the tuchus.
Right.
We're not discussing nothing about anything else. We're gonna.
Not Micah Parsons.
This was, like when Lyle Alzado did it. He had a big old knot on his keister from he was injecting that shit so much. But that's where you do it. If you do steroids, liquid, you inject yourself in the old keister.
Hey. I know. Whatever we said.
Right. A juicy one in the butt. That's not chewing gum, folks.
Excuse me.
That's what happens. This is what happens when your season ends in week 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad, man.
Oh man.
Hey, the Vikings have a chance to give up this game. I'll be honest with you.
That's the most Vikings shit.
There's a
team to do it. It's between them and the
I'm sorry, I can't get over
between them and the Falcons.
God damn.
You be
Y'all
quiet,
know about you
Logan.
guys?
You're my son.
I wish that. What?
You're my son, Logan.
That's right.
Well, I wish the Giants had Bill Romanowski. That would put some fear in the guy's eyes.
He was a dirty player. I don't care
Yes,
what
he
people
was.
say. I
He
don't
was
care.
Romanowski is one of the dirtiest to ever play.
He is the dirtiest of all
You
time.
might have been doing
No,
more
he's
steroids
not.
than anybody in the league.
Between him and Kevin Grogan. Some of the
That guy was
Kevin Grogan
pounding
and
steroids, pounding like 10 different roids.
It's him, Kevin Grogan, and Ndamukong Suh up there.
Yeah,
Didn't he headbutt somebody once without a helmet? He headbutted a guy.
No, that was Albert Hainsworth with the Titans.
Yeah, he stomped on somebody.
Well, Albert Hainsworth used his cleat to stomp on a guy's head when he wasn't wearing a helmet. He gashed his face open.
I'll tell you the truth.
Bill
I wouldn't mind us getting us one of these guys like that.
And the Vikings go 3-0. They're really trying to let
3-0.
Pittsburgh back in this game.
Bill Romanowski, I don't like him as a person, but as a football player, that dude was an absolute animal.
The guy was a beast. Are you crazy? Just like people used to say, Sue was dirty. No, I'll take a dirty Sue any day of the year.
Facts.
He didn't start out that way. He developed into that. No, but that's what we got to see out of Pert. We got to see that anger, that I'm going to rip your goddamn head off type attitude. That's what Pert's not bringing to the table
might
right
not see
now.
it out of him.
Right.
Man, that pair.
I want to see that out of everyone on the team.
You know? Nick Gates is like that. He's very feisty and physical.
Vontez
Oh, yeah, Nick
Burfict,
Gates
yeah,
is
he was
nasty.
Vontez
Nick
Burfict
Gates
was
is
pretty
nasty.
dirty.
He's vicious.
Yeah, Burfict was dirty too. Hey, hold it down real quick, Joe.
Be like him
Okay.
against Aaron Donald.
And what's his name wasn't dirty, but Brian Urlacher was a beast.
Oh, yeah, my twin, Brian Urlacher, my twin.
He wasn't dirty, but you weren't messing with him, right? Nobody was messing with him.
Yeah. Facts.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all remember that play when Albert Hainsworth played for Washington? They were going up against Michael Vick. He got tired. He literally just laid on the field and did nothing for a whole play.
Do you remember when Albert Hainsworth said he got injured? They took him off on the cart and he came back out onto the field 9 plays later.
Yeah, it's called he had to take a shit.
No, that was Lamar
What's his
Jackson.
name? Singletary, right, Joe?
Oh yeah,
Singletary
Singletary.
back in the day.
The
You want to talk?
eyes.
Man, I'll
The
tell you
eyes.
what, you kids, you can watch the tape and the film, but when I was growing up and people would talk about like the great defenses and all that, the Steel Curtain, the Purple People Eater, the Fearsome Foursome. I mean, you want to talk about some guys that were nasty, dirty in the trench players. I mean, I didn't even get to see that type of football, but that's what it was real football. I mean, guys would head slap, knock you to hell out. That's what they would do.
Steel Curtain.
Yeah. Me and Joe
Who was the
Green
guy
come
on
off
the
that
Steelers
line and
with the
take
beard?
that big club.
Y'all remember Gang Green, the Jets?
Yeah, Mark Gastineau and oh God, who was the other one?
Obviously, I didn't get to see it, but I tried to do as much research as I can.
Yeah, because the Giants it was all about the sack. That was the year of the NFL sack with Gastineau, Gang Green, and Big Blue and Lawrence Taylor, and that was the year of the sack because Klecko was the one.
That's a pause moment. Year of the sack.
It was year of the sack. Nice big fat one in the booty, you know.
Yeah, those guys on Niners were good. Yeah,
I don't.
The 80s, man, it was the 80s was the time to start watching football. I don't care who you were. Back then, it was the 80s.
That
I didn't get
Giants
to
D,
watch
yeah.
this stuff.
85 or 86 through like 90, 91, that Giants defense was nasty.
Yes.
A nice 5-6 years there.
I'm sorry, but Tom Brady would not be playing till he's 44 back in that day. There's
He
no
had
way he
to
could do it.
retire.
There's no way he could do it.
No, he would be crippled.
He would.
There were no rules. that 85 bad defense was just the greatest D ever, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They would have killed him.
Killed him.
They would have
They
eaten
would kill you and they will celebrate on your body. They took
Right.
pride in it.
They would have eaten him up.
That 4-6 defense, man, Ryan had all the pieces right there for that 4-6. That was.
What Chris wrote. Maybe next year we have a meaningful game in October.
I wouldn't mind one in September, to tell you the truth. Pepper Johnson, yeah.
Pepper Johnson.
Carl Banks, Pepper Johnson.
Carson,
Oh my
Lawrence
goodness.
Taylor,
What a catch.
Lennon Marshall.
Gary Reasons.
I agree with. I don't know who said this. Somebody said it. I don't remember who it was. I can't remember it recently. Lennon Marshall might have been one of the greatest defensive tackles in the history of football.
I would agree with that.
I would agree too.
Deontay Johnson.
Marshall would change the game from the inside tackle position.
That guy changed Montana's career.
Yeah.
Broke his back on one hit, knocked him out for 2 years. He never played a game for the Niners again. Went to
Jim
Kansas
Burt
City.
knocked out Montana also.
Then he played for the 49ers.
Yeah, Giants was the only team the Niners had a hard time with those years.
Yep.
During their dynasty years. They just couldn't beat the Giants defense.
And that Roger Craig fumble there with a couple minutes to go, and LT got that ball back. It's greatest moment of my Giants career, or history of watching.
Oh my God.
That was the greatest moment. I saw it coming
Touchdown
too.
Steelers.
Touchdown Steelers.
James Washington.
Wow.
With 12:20 to go in the game.
Wow.
You know, you're looking at history right here. This could go down as one of the best comebacks ever. For real. They were losing 29-0, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that better than the Buffalo Bills playoff comeback? What was that, 33,
No, that's why I
35
said
to
1
3?
of. No, I watched that whole game that day, Joe. I was rooting for the Bills like a diehard Bills fan because I wanted to see them win one Super Bowl. Jim Kelly, I love Jim Kelly, and I felt bad for Western New York. And I had 10 people at my friend's house, right? They all left at halftime. They never came back. I was the only one who stayed, and I told them the Bills were going to come back. Now, I just said that out of I was a young fan. I didn't say that knowing they were going to come back. They actually came back and won that game in overtime.
Oh, yeah. A lot of people were pissed they couldn't get back into the stadium. A lot of people were pissed.
They failed to do
Frank Wright. Right? Frank Wright.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't handle the Bills in the 90s at 4 years in a row because, I mean, it was just, they were just fighting with each other constantly. Jim Kelly would be losing a football game. He'd get injured. Something would happen. Frank Reich would come in, start leading them back, and then Kelly would come back into the game and win it, look like a hero. I can't stand Kelly. I watched a lot of them football games. I lived it, man. I just saw shit that other people never saw back then, and it just I can't stand them even today.
You're giving up a lead when the cheerleaders are sad on the sideline.
And he's been through all these cancers and stuff. So
I know I don't wish that shit on anybody, but as far I'm kind of listening to Thurman Thomas talk shit all the time, Andre Reed and Bruce Smith, and then listening to, oh my God, Biscuit, Bruce, what the hell was his name?
Bruce Smith,
the linebacker there.
Bruce Smith, Cornelius Bennett, Tally,
Bennett. Yeah, they called him Biscuit.
They might be the best team that never won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Ever.
I don't know, man. The Minnesota Vikings had some really good teams back in the day, in the early days. The Vikings with Frank Tarkington and all that, they had some good teams. I mean, the Vikings, I don't think they've won a Super Bowl, but they've been to it 3 or 4 times.
Frank Tarkington is by far the greatest mobile quarterback in NFL history.
Who?
Frank Tarkington.
No. I mean, you got to watch some of the plays from the old man Manning. Watch that guy run around the field with the Saints. They never won anything, but my God, that man would make plays. There's a couple others I could probably name too back in the day. As far as winning, Tarkington probably. I don't know what Cunningham had for a record, but you're talking about 2 different times and 2 different.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to talk winning, I think Tarkington would have more wins, but
Cunningham was sick, yeah.
But I mean, if you're going to talk old school football before Cunningham and all of them, like I said, you got to look at
Tarkington. The reason I say Tarkington is because he invented the scrambling quarterback.
What?
Well, like I said, it was between him and the old man Manning there with the Saints.
Hold on,
because he used to do that shit at Old Miss. Watch some of the Old Miss tapes from Eli and Peyton's father in the early years.
Whoa, what?
What, Michael?
Michael Vick did not
Demary
invent the scrambling
Thomas.
Demarius Thomas, what?
I'll be back, all right, Joe?
Rumors floating that Demarius Thomas is dead.
What?
What happened?
What happened? Demarius Thomas, he's a wide receiver, isn't he?
Yeah, for the Broncos.
Yeah. What was O.J. Simpson like in the NFL? I mean, he was just the juice, man. That was a little bit before my time.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's dead? Oh, my God.
Whoa. That's like
rumors.
gut-wrenching.
It's rumored. Oh.
And it's trending. OJ, you know what? I'll tell you all this. The offensive line that blocked for OJ in Buffalo, they called themselves the Electric Company because OJ was electric.
OJ Simpson.
OJ Simpson, he really was. I mean, if you were a fan of the Bills, it was definitely OJ.
Wow.
The juice.
He really is dead. Wow.
Does it say how?
Nah, I didn't say like. Nah,
It was floating on Twitter. Yeah, I mean, if it.
Yeah. It's
I think
floating on
Facebook
Twitter,
confirmed via Facebook. Yeah. Thomas's high school coach confirmed it. Wow, man. Prayers out to the family, man. Prayers out to the family. That's
prayers out to. Wow.
Yeah, that's like that just took the air out of everything and everybody. Where'd Miz go?
God damn. Touchdown Vikings.
Wow. Ben Albright saying it. Denver Insider. Wow.
Ben
Yeah,
Albright.
touchdown Vikings. But that was a hell of a pass play and a catch. Sorry, I can't get into the game right now. I mean, that's. Yeah.
Wow.
God, I wish I knew if it was a car accident or if it was.
Man.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, I can't wait either.
Yo, Pat.
Hey, Pat, we got bad news. Demetrius Thomas has passed away. We don't know how or anything, but it's all over Twitter right now.
Demetrius Thomas. I'm trying to.
Yeah, the wide receiver for the Broncos.
Demarius.
Demarius Thomas. Damn.
Demarius Thomas.
He was still what, 30?
Yeah, he wasn't that old.
Yeah, he wasn't that old. He's 33.
That doesn't say.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find how he died. Wow.
Vikings scored. It's 36-20. If you want to change the score. 36 Vikings. 33 years old. Wow, man. Like I said, prayers out to the family. Thanks, guys, for letting us know. Appreciate everybody in the chat.
No, yeah.
Anybody here's a how. Demetrius was the tight end? Okay.
No, Demarius.
Demetrius? Demarius? I apologize if I'm saying it wrong.
No, he was not a wide receiver, yeah. No, I remember when he had that he caught that touchdown pass from Tim Tebow in that playoff game versus the Steelers.
Oh, he's the one. Okay.
Yeah, that's Demarius Thomas.
Demarius Thomas.
Yeah, waiting for Fox. It still hasn't come across the air. Yeah, same here, Ash. I hate it. There's young people.
Fuck, man.
He just retired too.
Yeah, he did. He just retired.
Yeah, he did. Not too long ago.
A few months ago.
Yeah, PFF just put it out. Demarius Thomas, the receiver.
What happened?
It doesn't say.
Still trying to find out what happened.
What's going on, Rick?
What up, fellas?
What up, Rick?
Man, what the? I can't even believe that's true, man. That's Thomas, man. It's crazy.
A lot of those guys deal with a lot of issues when they're not playing anymore.
Right.
That's why they tell you to figure out what you want to do after you get done playing, because the athlete is a different type of human being. You have two deaths. You got a death of your career where you're not superhuman anymore, and then your regular death.
Did they say how he passed away?
But shit, probably the same thing like a Vincent Jackson.
Yep, drug overdose.
I mean, shit. Junior Seau, that shit was crazy. When he took his own
Junior
life.
I remember that touchdown pass.
Man, do you remember when?
Demaryius Thomas.
You remember when Peyton was on the Broncos? I mean, Demaryius Thomas was like
elite. He was elite for a while.
Wow. Terrible.
Yeah, Demaryius Thomas was pretty good for a little bit, for a little period of time.
He was pretty good. Yeah, he was pretty good. Yeah.
Did he ever lead the league in touchdowns? Sure seemed like it.
I think he did 1 year. I think he did.
Let's see. He didn't, but in 2013 he had 14. That'll do it. Wow.
That man almost got 200 yards tonight. That is ridiculous.
Who?
Cook.
Wow.
Cook.
Man, how does a guy who dislocates his shoulder come back and we can't even get Sterling Shepard from a broken fingernail? You know what I mean? Ridiculous. You know how painful that is, man, to dislocate your shoulder? Oh my God. Salute to him, man. On 23 carries.
They juiced him up.
Yeah, they'll fuck their
As
fingers
Miz would
up
say.
and then they go.
Wow. Steelers are a joke. The fact that the Steelers have a better record than the Vikings is sad to me. That they don't deserve that.
That just goes to the coach of Mike Tomlin, man.
Yeah.
No matter how bad this team looks, they always find their way close to the playoffs.
Damn, man.
I wonder what he could do with our talent.
Cousins, I don't know how he got out there.
See, that's a real tough guy. You know what I mean? Like, that's not like Joe Judge is nothing compared to Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin's real tough.
Right. Mike Tomlin's just a real coach.
Yeah, that too. Oh my
God. I'm reading some stuff right now that says there's a high chance it might be a rumor because the original Facebook post was immediately deleted afterwards. So let's hope it's a rumor.
What is?
Yeah. I think
The death.
Oh.
Oh.
But let's hope it's a rumor.
Well, if it is, that sucks because it really spread on Twitter.
Yeah, because I don't see it on Bleacher Report, but
yeah. I mean, some guy on Twitter who's verified. I don't know who this guy is. At Falcons producer with Fox, he said he emailed Demaryius Thomas's position coach in high school, and the coach said that the rumors are true. It's a pretty elaborate rumor if it's a rumor.
so that sucks, man.
Wow. I didn't know this going into the game, but the Steelers and the Vikings are 1 and 2 respectively in sacks, team sacks. You know who's third? Any guesses?
You said what?
What's the third team with the most sacks as a team?
Just do a pick.
Third, most sacks?
Yeah, as a team, yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
Kirk Cousins just threw a pick like a
He
dummy.
just threw a pick.
That's a pretty good guess, Joel. The Bengals are fourth. It's the Bears.
No shit.
Wow.
Was that his second pick of the game?
That's crazy. The Bears.
What happens when your offense don't do anything?
What are we?
He says what happens if your offense don't do nothing.
Let's see if the Steelers can come back.
We're like 25th.
What a dummy.
If that is fake, man, why do people fake deaths like that? Why do people post those tweets, bro? It's so stupid.
I remember they did that one time with Morgan Freeman a few years back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn, what the hell is
I
wrong?
remember one time they did that with Fluffy, that comedian. You guys know that guy?
Fluffy? Nah.
Yeah. Gabriel Iglesias. He's a funny
Yeah,
guy.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Dalvin Thompson. Yeah, he do look out of shape, man.
Dalvin Tomlinson, he was so sad when we let him go.
Yeah.
Yeah. His nickname is Fluffy, but his real name is Gabriel Iglesias, obviously.
Oh man, get out of here! The Vikings press box has a s'mores
just
bar.
like that.
Oh my
Touchdown.
God, does that look
Touchdown
good?
Right.
Pat
Fryermuth. And the Vikings are doing Vikings things, man.
Come on, Vikings.
That's who I wanted in the draft too, man. Pat Fryermuth.
And this is why Mike Tomlin's a damn good coach. He still got them playing. And they were down 29-0.
Yeah, they gotta go for 2 right here. We gotta lose.
This game is amazing.
This is for Miz. Sterling Shepard said he's optimistic
hey,
about returning this week. So he had his first full practice today since suffering the quad injury.
I'm not buying it.
There you go, Miz.
The conversion is good.
Good throw by Ben.
But the Vikings lose. If they go 3-0 in this drive, oh my God.
Who would you guys rather have? Trayvon Diggs or J.C. Jackson?
J.C. Jackson.
J.C. Jackson.
Door number 3.
That's
Man,
the
J.C. Jackson's
real
having
Mr.
fantastic
Interception
year, man.
right there.
He's just doing it all. Was he drafted?
Yeah, of course that's.
Demarius Thomas rumors better be. Yeah.
I'm taking Coughlin. By the way, if anyone says that Dory Jackson is better than J.C. Jackson, you're on some good drugs.
J.C. Jackson, undrafted.
J.C. Jackson is elite, bro. He's elite.
Undrafted?
Mr.
Unbelievable.
That's Belichick right there, turning undrafted players into elite.
That's ridiculous, man.
That's Bill Belichick, the guy that sold his soul to the devil.
I want to know who the first corner was in that draft taken.
What draft did he come out of?
2018. Denzel Ward.
Yep. It was the 4th pick to Cleveland.
Yeah, Denzel Ward, yeah.
Denzel Ward's so good.
Jair Alexander was in that draft, too.
Yep.
He's solid.
Jair Alexander got drafted that year with Ward.
Yeah, I'm taking Coughlin over Mike Tomlin. What about you guys?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just me
I'm taking
being biased.
Coughlin.
I'm happy with either, honestly.
Yeah, I'd be fine with either.
Yeah, I definitely would have more Tomlin.
You're getting
I'd go
some of the
with
greatest coaches either way. Kirk Cousins completes
Either
it to
way,
KJ
they're
Osborne
both
for a 9-yard gain. Gonna be 3rd and 2.
Nope, there's a
Oh,
penalty.
Jeffrey says, are the Vikings about to pull a Vikings?
Yeah.
Holding on to Vikings. Bring it back.
Oh,
just
take it in.
Wow.
Holding on to Vikings. Bring it back.
Oh my God. 2nd and
That dude looks
21.
suspiciously like Matt Pert. Look at him, bro. That is Matt Pert.
Oh.
Vikings are a bunch of dummies.
Dalvin Thompson.
Are we witnessing the is this the Falcons in disguise right now?
No, they're the Vikings. They do this too.
Yeah, the Vikings.
They're like the Chargers of the North, man.
Like, bro, like, that's what the Vikings are known for, man. The Vikings been known for losing games like this.
This is sad.
Especially losing.
No one's worse.
especially
Not being able to
losing
put up
NFC
points or be able to put up points and not hold the lead.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Not being able to put up points and blow a lead is worse.
Oh.
Let's see. 3rd and 9.
Oh, good pass to Cook.
Good pass. Yeah, Dalvin Cook.
Is it a first down?
Yeah.
It's the first down, yep.
They still got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning.
Oh, this
Kinda
time they
walks-
got us taking an offensive tackle and then Kyle Hamilton a safety. Can't
That's still
broadcast
stupid.
shit.
That's still stupid.
I know it is.
Why are we taking a safety?
Can't broadcast shit.
Rick with the best.
Bro, I don't take no mock draft serious.
I know it is.
Rick with the best.
Just
11:28.
give him
Let's
to
get
him.
it.
Now I will say this. He will do wonders for the defense, but still. I know it is.
We can use Kyle Hamilton as a sub linebacker.
Now I will say this. No, Kyle Hamilton will be our deep safety. He'll be everything.
What's that noise?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
He can
sharp.
play corner. He can be safety.
Look
Kyle
at the
Hamilton's a damn good player. It's just that we don't need him.
We don't need him.
Facts. We have so many DBs. Develop them.
And the Rams and the Cardinals, that's going to be a damn good game.
Yep. Oh, God. That's going to be so good. Who's calling that one?
You said the Giants wanted Pat Surtain and J.C. Horn, huh?
Well, that's before we got Adoree Jackson, I think, right? I wouldn't have been mad about that. If we didn't have Adoree, I would have preferred to keep Dalvin and draft one of those corners, to be honest.
Because we did.
Yeah, that would have been solid.
We did need a second corner.
Yeah,
We did need a second corner.
Like if we were to just keep Dalvin and draft a corner, I would have been happy with that. But the problem is they're both gone. Does anybody know how that Caleb Farley guy's been doing in Tennessee this year? Has he
He
played much?
tore his ACL again or something.
Hurt?
He tore his ACL again.
Yeah.
Caleb Farley?
Hurt?
Oh my!
Farley, he's that defensive lineman out of Auburn, isn't he?
No, you're talking about Nick Fairley. You talking
Yeah,
about
Nick
Fairley.
ACL.
Well,
Caleb Farley's the
came out
corner
of Virginia Tech. He
That
tore his
dude was
ACL
just-
like 8 times.
So people, I think a lot of people had him like as the number one corner if he wasn't injured, but coming out of college, he had like major back surgery. So he
Yeah.
was taken like mid or late first round, and then he tore his ACL like week 6.
Oh my God, that dude can't catch a break.
Right.
That's sad, man.
He would have
He was
probably
so good.
He probably would have went before J.C. Horn if he was fully healthy.
Yeah, I had him going to Dallas in a lot of my mock drafts.
Poor guy.
Flag. That might be on the stills.
Well, that's almost game.
Yeah. Yeah, that's passive interference. Wait. Oh, he's holding his face mask.
No, man, you can't call
it. Face mask.
Yeah, you can't call that.
Pick it up. You do on us, you dirty bastards.
Yeah, they picked it up.
Got him.
Uh-oh.
They are some dirty bastards, huh, Joel?
Yeah, exactly. Go 15 rounds, bitch.
Oh, well, Vikings don't punt. Uh-oh.
Sorry, Lou.
Back.
Or Pat, I didn't realize you were
come
drinking.
back.
I wouldn't have said that.
Oh, they picked it up?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Told you.
All right, let's go. Come on, Pittsburgh. This will be a good game. We need the Vikings to lose because, you know, the Giants are so going to the playoffs this year.
Man, get out
look.
of here.
I don't
Man,
care who
playoffs,
loses
Miami.
anymore. This shit over with.
Mike
Playoffs,
Glennon is going to
Miami.
take us to the Super Bowl, bro. What you talking about?
You about to get booted.
Logan, I got to ask if they is it with that new area they got different strain of weed over there, or is it better? Or is it
It's
worse?
really good, man. In my new place, we got some nice weed over here.
I don't even want to see Mike Glennon on the field, man. He doesn't let you evaluate anything.
I don't want to see Mike Glennon, period.
Logan's got the hookup for them fruity pebbles. Ooh.
Too late to
By the
sign.
way, that's not the cereal; it's a weed strain. Okay.
But too late
Yeah,
to
we
sign
know.
Colin Kaepernick. I'd be interested in that.
Oh, please, no.
Nothing but a shit show.
Not that good.
Why didn't we just re-sign Colt McCoy? I mean, what the hell?
Why didn't, bro? Minshew Mania needs to come to New York, bro.
I would love to have Gardner Minshew as a backup.
Way better
I'd be
than
fine with him
Mike
as a starter.
Glennon.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm a better
Rick is better
QB.
than
Rick
Mike
is a better
Glennon.
QB than Mike Glennon.
Yeah, and I'm only 5'8".
That means
I'm a
nothing.
better QB than Mike Glennon.
I'm a better. Pat is a better QB than Mike Glennon.
Is
Pat
that
can
an
honestly
insult,
play
or
a
is
lot.
that supposed to be?
Shit,
You know,
That's supposed to be a compliment.
okay. Well, you were like, well, I am. No, Pat is.
I would move
Damn, like
around a lot.
Big Man
I
throws
was
it deep, and
It's a flag.
that's a flag.
What was it, DPI?
Yeah, it's deep.
The ref looks like Pete Carroll.
Wow.
Oh, hold up. I know he ain't caught that shit.
That's
Oh my
that's
god, he
DPI.
really caught that?
He caught
He caught that? He
wow,
caught that?
he caught that.
He caught that.
I didn't see it.
Oh my God!
What a
Holy
catch!
shit!
Wow.
Why couldn't we have drafted this freaking guy? Oh my God!
Joe,
I
we
was
took
Oh,
Xavier
Bro, the
McKinney.
crazy thing is,
No,
I was
Xavier
trying for a
McKinney.
wide receiver.
What
I
a
was
damn
trying for a
catch!
wide receiver in that draft. I was
Yo,
trying
Dad,
for a wide
get in
receiver,
here!
I swear.
He caught that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm blessed to have Xavier McKinney, but man, I wanted a wide receiver in that class, man.
Holy shit!
I'm not watching the game. Who caught it?
I want to see the
Yo, Dad, come here.
Claypool.
Claypool.
He caught
TikTok
that.
star.
That's some Mario Manningham shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's playing for his job right now.
Dad.
He pissed Mike Tomlin off for the past 2 weeks.
Look at this. They might show it again. Let's watch. They were down 29 at one point.
2-minute
So
warning.
look at Dwayne Haskins.
Blocking the back. Really? He's not. You're not even near it. Why are you?
Well, that's obviously a block in the bag.
Stupid.
I would bench your
Dumb
ass.
shit. Just ignorant
Shit, Chase
I don't
Claypool,
understand.
he is better than King Kong.
What's
I say
Big Glenn
that.
bleeding out of the mouth?
You got a chance to tie this game, send it into overtime, win it, and you're doing that bullshit. Woo, I'm finding you 100,000.
Look at this. Oh, no, that's not it.
See, man, like this is what the Vikings do, man.
Come on, show the catch again.
This is what they
Oh,
do.
dang.
Largest
Alright,
comeback
I
win
gotta bounce,
regular
guys. I'll
season,
catch y'all
28
later.
points.
Nah, that's never gonna be top 10 catches of the year.
That's going to be top 10 catches all time if they win this game.
That's definitely top 10 of the year right there.
Or no, 30.
That's crazy.
Here, I'll pull it up real quick. Look at this.
All right, I'll see you later.
Just come here.
See you later. Man.
My God. You're one salty dude.
Wow.
Now, first they gonna lose to the Lions. Now they about to lose to the Steelers. The same team that's tied with the Lions. Oh my God.
Caught by Claypool again. What does he have, over 100 yards in the game now? 130? God damn, that catch.
Fourth down.
Steelers got it.
I'm still watching 3rd and 4 right now.
Down.
I'm still on 3rd. Now I'm on 4th and 1.
Nice catch by Claypool.
Got spike.
I think these Vikings finna give up a touchdown, man.
Got spike the ball. Yep. Stop the clock.
Spike it. Spike it. Spike it.
Yep.
If the Steelers win this game, this is going to be one of the greatest games of all time. If I'm Big Ben, I'm retiring directly after this game.
You might need to.
Yeah, he might
He's
need
taking a
to.
beating.
Huh.
24 seconds, no timeouts. Get out of bounds. There we go, 17 seconds.
This has got to be one of the stupidest teams I've ever seen in my life.
Chris Bucco says, are they really going to lose the same way they lost to Detroit? Well, if they get the 2-point conversion, we still need overtime. All right, 16 seconds. Here we go. Probably about 2, maybe 3 more plays.
How do you not come up with that interception?
Man.
That was like right to you.
Right to you. How?
That's some Evan Engram shit. What is that, Brashad Breeland?
Yeah, they already know they going deep.
Yep, 2 more plays. You're going to need a miracle. Watch them get a Hail Mary and not convert on the 2-point attempt. That would heartbreak fans.
Wow, you don't make the tackle and let them get out of bounds, you idiot. Woo.
Oh my goodness. 2 seconds.
Oh no, they gave him 3 seconds. Hmm.
Final play of the game, possibly.
Yeah, this is the final play of the game.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless there's a defensive penalty, it's a fine play of the game right here.
Well, they also need the 2-point conversion.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right. Oh my God.
Wow! Oh, Prime dropped it.
God.
He dropped the game one.
He dropped it. Ooh. Wow.
How lucky can you get?
Oh man, I almost pulled off the upset. Damn it! Almost.
Hold on, wait.
Almost called the upset.
That's probably the best pass Ben has thrown all year.
The two people.
Wow.
Went at him. Two people went at him.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I understand there's so much contact, but you got to come down with that.
Nah, Harrison Smith made a good play. Watch him punch.
Yeah, he made a good play though.
Yeah.
He definitely did make a good play. So, yeah.
Oh
That was
yeah.
a damn good play.
That was a
That's
damn
why
good
Harrison
play.
Smith
That
belongs
was
in the
a
Hall of
damn
Fame.
good play right there.
Yeah, you're right, Lou. What a comeback.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, it was Jeffrey. What a comeback! Yeah.
Kirk Cousins won a primetime game.
G Nation Inside Sports. Lou, did you change your name?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. G Nation Inside Sports. I like that.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins did win a primetime game.
Oh my goodness. Where'd that come from?
Mike Zimmer is thanking God right now.
We can't even win a primetime game.
You just want to win a game.
Win a game, period.
It's sad if the Giants ran I'd kill for a 6-6-1 season.
Well, it actually turned out to be a pretty decent game.
Yeah, it did.
First, it was
We
a
don't have to
boring
watch
game,
that
but
no more.
Hey, but you know what though? That was a damn good comeback by the Steelers, though.
Yeah, it was.
Freaking Vikings. It's them and the damn Falcons do it every time. Oh, I gotta change that anyway. It's 36-28. Sorry ass Vikings. I almost gave that game away. They really did. It wasn't for Harrison Smith being a Pro Bowler and having the awareness to knock the ball out of his damn hand.
Harrison Smith, a Hall of Famer. And I said it.
Ugh, damn.
I'll tell you this. I'm not. Well, who's doing the next Thursday night game? This damn show ain't me.
What's the next Thursday night game?
Me or Lou, then probably.
Chiefs and the Chargers.
Oh, I wanted the Chiefs and Chargers.
Lou said it's been like that forever. He just didn't feel like writing it all.
I'll do it if you guys want.
So this has been his name the whole time. You just never typed out Inside Sport.
Okay.
Oh man.
Well, we'll figure it out Monday night. Whenever we figure out Sunday, when we talk about Monday Night Football.
All right, man. I don't have to do the first game on Sunday. That's correct. You're doing the first game on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
I'm still gonna make my banner and everything the night before. That Dallas Washington. Don't be surprised if Washington comes out on top. I'm telling you.
I'm not either. That's why I want to watch that game. It should be pretty good.
Yeah, that's gonna
I think it's going to be a pretty good game. But we'll have to see. But, yeah. All right, Pat. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it. Working with you as always.
Get ready to go.
Yes.
Get ready to hit hit the outro, man. Thank you guys for
See
tuning
ya.
in. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to everybody that's on the panel. And we're going to end it like this, fellas. See you later.
Yeah.
Super high.